Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting us a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. And you could always join one of our campaigns. We have open slots available in both of our only our Friday early campaign and our Tuesday campaign right now. So if you are interested in any of them, all you have to do is reach out to me or join our Patreon, which is listed down in the description below. Get a sit down one-on-one, see if the game is a good suit for you, and then get you into position. Anyways, that's all of my shameless self-promotion. Let's get into the action. Alrighty, Bartikov, tell us what happened last session in character, please.
I had to do it in character, oh god. This is becoming much more inappropriate given the state of things. So, last session we got out of the godforsaken realm of fire after having been gifted several tools to aid us in our journey. Be that exciting new outfits for Catherine and for Vance. They took their pick from Tal'Dorei's wardrobe. I was gifted a suit of armor that made me immune to the heat of the realm of fire, making my travels through the desert in the future hopefully a lot easier. Not an Ifriti chain, unfortunately, just the scale mail with immunity to fire, but it should come in very handy. I think it will serve us well in the battles to come. On our way out of the realm of fire through a teleportation by Tal'Dorei, we get taken back to the workshop with the Dwergar that sent us there in the first place. Cat nearly falls over, grasping out and catching hold of a necklace that advances throat, breaking the gem inside. Outwards is freed a strange creature by the name of Monkey, claiming to be some kind of god, trying to be worshipped and generally confusing the hell out of everyone. Confronted by Catherine about his godhood, he tries to use her connection to parcel it out, but they do not seem to come to much of an agreement. Moving on from that, Dwergar say that while they heat up the forge and get ready to merge the purple sands into our god-slaying weapon, we need to do them a favor and go pick up some steel from the local bazaar of the traveling merchants. Upon arrival, Fen notices that he is posted up as a wanted ward. Kat uses one of her spells to disguise him as a small Abakwan child, and she and Sandy bribe a merchant that saw the transformation go down in order to keep him silent. Monkey continues talking and goes about searching the bazaar for interesting things. A lot of the technologies in the world seem to be new to them. In the course of walking around the bazaar, Fen notices one of the rugs for sale has a symbol of the sun on it, and upon starting to question the vendor, some of the gigantic merchants of the Abakwan desert ambush the bazaar and, well, murder someone with a boulder. After a hefty fight with lots of heavy damage being dealt on both sides, the giant merchants are defeated, but not without some significant expenditure of our resources. We return to the merchant's tent for coffee as thanks for saving them and begin talking about the symbol of the sun. We learn that they are the member of a keeper of the symbols of the sky, telling us about the symbolism of the moon and how it houses an important deity or a creature of some kind, and how that the power of the moon balances out that of the power of the sun. Tells us that so many believers of the power of the sun have been killed, but one girl was born to the followers of the moon who is special to them. A member of the ruling classes visited her, left, and then soon after the town was destroyed by an undead storm. Black light was seen coming from that direction and then gone. All of it. the moon is said to have had two faces, shining and dark, the side that we see and the side that we don't. Her followers are naturally opposed to the earth, and still, as the sky cannot be pulled down into darkness. Reveals the child's name to be Nkri, potentially formerly known as Grey. And as we finish our talk, we hear what feels like the stampede or footsteps of hundreds of creatures coming from the northern direction. And that is where our death is coming from. And we left off.
So, Bartikov and Monkey. The only two individuals aware of this impending sandstorm as both of you step out and peer over the horizon to the sounds that you are hearing, and you see it rolling over the horizon, and you start to notice movement inside of it. I'm going to drag you all onto this new map.
Just as a question, that was the last perception roll we rolled, right?
Yep. Those are the only two high enough.
Well, I rolled a 21.
Samdi and Bartikov noticed. So Samdi and Bart are out here, but I would like all of you to roll me initiative, please.
This is under the police.
Whoop whoop, sound of undead death.
There's the dice again.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh shit! I
no.
don't like that. Don't like that.
We're figuring out
Vance,
where they're gonna
distract
go.
them.
We'll be okay.
A sand what? A
Sand.
sand what?
It's the Sandman.
Mr. Sandman. Boop, boop, boop.
Make him the
Damn,
cutest that I don't want to see.
Yeah, right.
All right. Vance, you are inside of the tent right now, enjoying your nice, very hot espresso that was just made for you here. You know, you've had a lot of coffee in your day, tea, whatever else you prefer, but a Bakuan espresso it's different. It is of a caliber and quality that you just don't get on the mainland or your home continent.
Nice to take
What
a
are you
break
doing,
for a
guys?
bit. I'm just sitting here and enjoying my coffee, maybe playing a little music as we sit here and chat.
Tuning the lute.
Completely oblivious to the what danger that's coming down around us. So,
Alrighty. Monkey. At this point in time, you are not on this current map. You were starting to head after those people that you lost for a moment. And as you are stepping outside of the ruins with all of the merchants, you look over the horizon to your right, and roughly about 100 or so feet away from you, you see the wall of sand filled with skeletons coming towards you.
Ooh, things have changed. And I am going to turn around and see if I can find, heading back quickly to behind me, not towards the skeleton, and seeing if I can see Fen or the rest of the group.
All right, you look around quickly and you see Bartikov and Samdi standing outside of a tent, maybe a good 100 feet or so away from you. And the sandstorm is moving like a wall towards both groups.
I will use my, I don't know if I can, but I will at some point use my movement and my dash to get over.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Movement and dash. Bartikov, it's now your turn.
I can hear things coming. You should get behind me. I don't know what this is going to be, but I don't have a feeling it's going to be anything other than dangerous. Fuck. I'm looking pretty worse for wear. Do we have any healing potions of any kind anywhere?
I have one.
Is it of any significance? I don't. A smaller one is better kept for bringing
No.
someone up. No. Okay, it's fine.
So
Danger?
you
What
go
danger?
in. You go into the tent to grab a health potion. I assume your bonus action is going to be drink it.
No, if it's just a small one, it's better used for just like bringing someone back from death. So I'll be fine with what I got.
Alrighty then. Katarine, you're still sitting inside of the tent. Remember, it is half your movement to stand up and then go outside.
Yep, so 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And I see all the stuff, right?
Oh yeah, you see the wave coming towards you, and
Oh.
over in the, like, right behind the wave, you see Monkey running towards you all as well.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what's worse, the dead or the monkey. Right, we need to make a run for it. Lure Keeper. We need to go. This is not good. And
Yeah, I didn't roll initiative for the Lore Keeper. I apologize.
I'm going to use my action to my wings, just in case. And that will be my.
Alrighty, Fen.
Mid consuming food. What is that sound? Getting up, moving out. Oh shit. Look back in. Old man, what was your name? In case I need to put this on a tombstone for what's coming.
We cremate you, asshole! That is
Okay,
his
earn.
response. 4 words.
Alright, is that the end of your turn, Fen?
Well, hey, chill. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Sorry, I'm just as excited as you.
Well, no, I'm trying to figure out exactly, because I need to look up on the map, because now I'm out of the tent, so I can actually, oh my god. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Monkey's right in the fucking middle.
I'm reminded of that scene. I think it was in one of the Indiana Jones movies where you see him like running over the hill, and then suddenly behind him there's like, I don't remember what it is, but just like a ton of.
Yeah, personally, I'm more
that was
reminded of
Brendan
like,
Fraser.
Is this
Yeah.
just all sand?
Oh, was it? Yeah.
The
There's
mummy.
no plants?
Oh, yeah.
There's no plants or anything?
If you look over here, there is one, count it, one aloe plant.
Okay, cool, so not enough. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah,
could
this is
plant growth
definitely the
make you come
scene
back
from
in
the
a
mummy.
year.
Run! And just running.
Okay, if we're trying to get out of here... Okay, that how much movement? That was 10 feet, 5, 50, 5, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I can get to Bart. Bart, are you willing?
Willing for what?
Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna slash him with one of my little claws. I'm casting Polymorph on Barnacle. And,
Are you polymorphing him into?
I was thinking a T-Rex, but that might be dumb because he'll just go on a rampage.
I'm still allied to you. I'm just not smart.
You become the creature that is allied to them.
Yeah. Friendly T-Rex.
Yeah, you know what? We'll
Go
go
ahead.
with the T-Rex.
Alrighty.
Yep,
Bart transforms
T-Rex,
into this
Barnacle.
massive lizard with these little arms.
And bonus
Can I use
action.
Divine Smite as a T-Rex?
bonus action, I will use my turn into a giant scorpion.
To be able to do that as a shaped animal, you would have to be a druid. Polymorph, you are only that creature. You are not you. You just retain memories of you.
Good thing I'm gonna get paladin levels.
Yeah. Druids can do that if they, they bring a whole new meaning to bear arms. Smite slap. Just. Alrighty, so Bart, change your temporary hit points to that of a T-Rex. Look up the T-Rex stat block, and that is you right now. All done, Fen?
Yes, that's it. I'm gonna start moving this way though. That's my last 5 minutes, 5 feet of movement. Sorry.
All right, Samdi.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm spending 7 points of my sorcery points to gain my 5th level spell slap back. Just, I am taking all the fucking chi in.
Yep,
And I'm
you take
going
a deep
to- I'm
breath
going
of
to-
sand and
And I'm just going to say, in a minute, I am going to be done casting the spell. If you are not going through the portal at that time, I'm looking at you, Bart. You are dead out here. And I'm starting to cast the teleportation circle.
Oh
All right,
no!
is that the position you're casting it in, right there?
I'll be
Gives you like
I'll be
a-
behind here.
Yeah, you are already standing, so you have full movement. It's
You know what? Fine, full movement. I'm just gonna get away from there, and I've basically
Alrighty.
thrown everyone at like a pygmy head, just. And I'm starting to spread out this black red liquid, just circle, drawing basically in it.
Oh no!
So two things. Samdi, make sure you track at the end of each of your turns. Turn that number down 1, and once you get to 0, spell goes off. Okay?
Mhm.
Second question, Fen, do you eat the head?
I definitely thought about it for a second.
Okay.
Of
Okay,
course you
cool.
did.
The Abakwin Lore Keeper will stand up and begin folding up a few of his rugs, taking some of his pottery.
We don't have time for this.
He said a minute.
Would-
He said the minute.
We don't have time.
And it begins trying to grab whatever he can of value from.
He
his,
lives in the tent. Let him.
and he will spend his action to do that. 5, 10, 15. Actually, yeah, he spent his action doing that. Bonus action.
More shit.
5. You look westward where? Please, take this, and we'll cast Sanctuary on you, Katarine.
Okay.
He's a cleric, y'all. Lore Keeper.
Wait. Yes.
Alrighty. Don't expect much else out of him, though. Anyways, Monkey.
All right,
See, the swarm is moving far faster than you are as you are running and trying to catch up to them. The winds and the sand seem to be carrying them quickly, and you look behind you, and that's about 20, that's about 40, 80, hundreds of skeletons. Hundreds of skeletons.
Yep, I'm still going to continue my morning sprint. Or whatever, late day sprint. So movement,
Alrighty.
10. Yeah, we're 60. Yeah, probably more in that direction.
Go
Boom.
for it.
And then, yep. That is my turn and my... Hey, guys! And I'm done.
Hey,
Are we fighting or running?
it looks like we're doing a teleportation circle.
Okay, so I'll stand up.
Oh, it's not your turn yet.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry. It's their turn. So
Now we know how fast. they're
There's
gonna
a secret initiative.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Bum 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 bum.
You watch as the sands of the storm push like an aggressive wave over towards all of you very quickly over the horizon. And now when you look at the sand, Ben would be able to pick up very easily that it resembles sentience in some capability. This sand is attacking you.
Oh no.
Vance.
Alright, so I'll stand up and activate the boots of speed.
Bink, bink. You are fast.
I really don't have good spells for this kind of stuff. I'm gonna try and cast Enemies Abound on that one. Because I don't really have any other spells that would help. I don't even know if this one will help.
Which one are you casting that on?
This one. The center one.
Oh. Only 80 feet away. And this is, well, it's enchantment, so it's either frightened or charmed, and the skeleton swarm seems immune to that effect.
Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
Alrighty. The swarm will continue moving.
Wow.
It is
As
30
they
feet as a
move-
swarm.
Yeah,
Oh,
we gotta go.
swiggity,
We
swooty.
gotta go.
As they are charging towards you, Vance, you see they roll over through the storm, getting pushed aggressively with the nature of the sands behind them, helping, assisting them to move faster, almost like wind is carrying the bones to you. And as they get right up next to you, you notice an intense aura of the sand around you leaves the entire vicinity near you deafening as you hear the clattering of all of these creatures. While you are within 5 feet of one of the swarms, you are deafened. This one's going to get up onto Bart.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
I'll move all of them to the back. This one's going to get up to you, Monkey.
I feel as though there has to be some form of trick to this, because
No, it's run.
I don't.
It's run.
No, I know, but I don't believe that Joey would just insta-jib us.
Don't you?
Bart,
We had a round
your
to run.
turn. Bart, did you change your temp HP to the Dino temp
I
HP?
did, yes. I have 136 in my green slot.
There we go.
Thank you.
Now everybody can see. You see the swarms are converging in. They dive, and as soon as they get outside of that veil of, you can see where the sand looks different, they slow down in their movements towards you all.
Okay, so what, like,
The
They got out of the
sentient
bus.
sand behind them was helping them move faster.
like this
Now they are
line?
considerably
Yes,
slower.
yes, that like goldish line, yeah.
Okay, and is that line
Yes.
moving?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Towards
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Excellent. Shit. Fuck. Titties. All the demonetizing words. Right. So in that case, I'll bring out just an absolutely horrifying raw cue Jurassic Park sound clip and just start swinging my tail and chomping at the swarms. So tail swing into the far left swarm, which is a plus.
Show me which one. As far left is far away. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the right.
Sorry. My instinct told me not to say far right.
Alrighty.
Plus 10.
No. Everybody who is within 5 feet of a swarm, keep in mind you are deafened.
So not this fog
27?
thing.
And Bart, I loved that far right comment.
No,
by the way.
the fog thing is just intense winds that seem to circle around them for some mysterious reason.
Oh.
You were hitting this one?
Yeah,
You
so
hit it.
tail slapping that one with so 3d8 plus 7 bludgeoning damage.
26
Okay.
bludgeoning damage, and you notice as your tail swings through them, it decimates a huge portion of them. Bones crack easy under bludgeoning damage, people.
Let's
They are
go.
vulnerable to it. So that
would.
is 52 points of damage. The one swarm is almost completely decimated from that one
Holy
swing of your tail.
Oh, okay. I feel a little bit
I'm
better.
going to back up.
Not yet.
And
Yeah, it's a second attack.
I know.
It has to be against a
And
different
yeah.
target, though.
Yeah, so then the one next to that, the one to the left of it, is going to get a bite. 14.
14 will hit.
So slash roll 4d12 plus 7.
And this is piercing, correct?
Yes. 36.
You chomp on a great number of these, and it's hard to really bite and crunch where the bones actually are, and as they fall down, they kind of reform and begin swinging once again. Your piercing doesn't seem to do nearly as much to them. So that's
Yeah.
18 damage.
Oh, good. I mean, it levels out. One attack is double, one attack is half.
Now I can
I mean,
tail
some
swipe the
kind of
one that's your
monster.
bit.
Does he grab any in his little maw, though? Since he has to.
No, it has to be a medium or small.
The swarm is considered size large. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Large swarm of size medium monsters.
And I'm gonna shuffle myself here to put them in. No, actually, I'm gonna go from I was here. I'm gonna go round them with my movement.
Into the sand. Got it.
Oh, well, now we know what the sand might do.
No, onto the
We'll
edge
find
of
out.
it. I want it so that they're, if they want to move out of my range of attack to get to, say, Katarine and Fen, then I can get an opportunity attack.
You can smack your ass on them. Got it. Katarine.
Damn it.
Bonk.
We are going 30 feet straight up into the air.
30 feet does not break the wind, but you are outside of the skeletal range.
That was the
Thank you.
idea.
Thank you.
We're hitting.
They're all children.
We're hitting. Okay, question. I can cast slow on these swarms, right? Like,
They count as a single creature, so yes.
as a single creature. Okay, perfect. So I'm hitting the 6 that are, the 4 that are full health. 1, 2, 3, 5 that are full health, and the one that has like most of its health. I'm hitting all of those with it.
Alrighty, so what is that?
And I
A
have
con
to
save?
upcast it. Yeah, I think so. Let me see.
Alrighty. So we'll start from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay?
Okay,
What level do you have to cast that at? Holy shit.
at 4th. So it's up
Uh,
At 5th.
Oh, you're up.
at 4th. I'm out of 3rd levels slots, so I have to use a 4th.
It doesn't get an upgrade from upcasting. She just
No, I
doesn't have a
know.
third.
I'm just whining.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, 40-foot cube. Also, 40-foot cube. That's all of them. 40-foot cube. Perfect.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left to right. Con save, correct?
Yep.
Wisdom saves. Nope.
Oh, it is.
Completely different.
I thought it was a con save, but yeah. Wisdom.
1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 2 successes.
And my
Three.
my
3
my
successes.
3 successes.
Alrighty, so the middle 3, this one is slowed. What is Katarine's color? Red.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first 2 are slowed. Red. Alright, if they have the red dots, they are slowed. Alrighty?
Yep.
Alrighty. Ben.
I'm sprinting out, sliding in, like, back-to-back with Samdi to kind of give him some protection. Samdi, the sand's alive. I don't know if it's helping them.
I'll say in the middle, since it's my turn next and he's there, I'll just say to him, well, talk to it, I don't know.
Fine.
And I'm going to, sorry, go ahead.
Good. When he says that, I say fine. I'm just gonna slam my foot into the sand, pushing forward, and like, just rocks are gonna start jutting up, and I'm casting, for the first time, Erupting Earth.
Or not.
Or not. Okay. Hang on.
Where did you click on it from? The spell sheet or?
Yeah, it's spell sheet. There, that works.
Yeah.
20-foot cube.
20-foot cube.
And I will measure it from right on these boys.
To hit these 3?
Oh, okay, not stretch to hit all 4?
No, it's look at the
Oh,
It's a
I
plant
measured
with
20
cube.
to measure slots.
Oh, okay, because I measured 20 and it.
we have the physical token.
Oh,
This is
okay.
20.
That says 15.
4x4.
This is a 3x3.
Yeah, it takes up 4 squares. That's 4x4. That's a 20-foot cube.
Okay, it just.
But it's
carried-
It'll
3
hit
squares.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yep, I was just confused. That's my fault. I'll hit those 3 on the left.
Alrighty,
DC
and that's a
18 dex save.
The first 2, or the first 1 is at disadvantage, and then the next 2. So we'll roll the 2 without disadvantage right now. 1 and 2, fail, and now the 1 with disadvantage. Failed. All of them failed. Get your damage in there, boy.
Yep. 3d12. 29
good
bludgeoning
dice.
damage. Yeah.
So that
good dice.
is 58. Oh yeah, you are decimating this swarm as it is moving in towards you.
Oh, thank God.
Yes. All done?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right.
Some D.
Yeah, as I'm using my action to continue casting the spell, I'm going to bonus action consume more spells to get my sorcery points back just in case.
All right.
And I'm going as I'm doing that, I'm saying, "Mama Boosie Voodoo, don't fail me now."
Mama Boosie Voodoo. She is the best NPC I've created in a long time. Alrighty, so
She's
please
phenomenal.
tack you down to 8.
Give me
And
that pussy.
No, I spent a turn last turn. Remember casting it?
yeah, that was the 9 because you need 10. It started at
Yes,
10.
but if
we
I'm
moved it
counting-
down to
if I'm-
9.
If I'm counting down to 0, it starts at 9, ends at 0. That's 10.
Sure, whatever. All right, the Bakwin Lore Keeper is going to be standing next to you, Katarine, and begins yelling something, but you can barely even hear him. And he's going to cast Cure Wounds on you.
I'm in the air.
Oh, never mind. He keeps yelling something at you. And then we'll back up over here and take the dodge action. Monkey.
Yep. So, my plan was to leap onto Bart, but he moved. So I want to. So, and so what we're gonna do is, Monkey kind of grins and says, "Let's do this." Pulls a maul out from behind his back,
Oh.
and suddenly grows to a large size.
Do you now?
For Rune Knight.
Is
I
he
do.
fucking Rune Knight? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I
You baited all of us this whole time.
Yeah.
you monkey prick.
All right. So we will attack with our maul.
Alrighty, which one?
The one directly in front of me. Yeah.
We're spreading the damage.
The one at full health.
Yep. Oh wait,
You do
so
not
we got
have
that
sharpshooter,
-5.
so it's 25
Yep.
to hit. Yeah, it's
25 to
25.
hit.
You
All
sharpshoot. I throw them all. Just-
I mean,
I said I
improvised
throw them
weapon,
all.
tavern brawler with minus the
and then-
sharpshooter as well. So
Oh.
12 is 20.
I thought I took that off. Sorry, and then also because of my giant size, I get another 1d6. (1d6). I cannot type this morning. And then,
Ooh, an extra 12 damage on it.
yeah, and these are all bludgeoning. And then also, I've marked it with favored foe for another 1d4.
Wait. Wait, he's a ranger?
For an extra 2.
He's a.
All right, so that's my first attack.
He's a what?
I'm so confused right now.
I hate
Second-
you so much, Asa. These
I-
cursed builds.
Second attack with my maul.
Go for it.
Of all the pain Elden Ring gives you.
22
Oh, yeah, that hits.
for 14 bludgeoning.
28. How do you want to do this?
And he just 2 swings through with the maul, shatter, and then comes back and shatters again.
Cat baby.
Well,
And then
watch
we're gonna
as a large segment of this swarm beginning to consume towards you all and just gets wrecked and cleaved through quickly by Monkey. Continue.
All right. And then I will. I love you guys so much. The one on my diagonal right, action surge,
Oh,
20 to hit.
oh.
Yes, sir.
For 14 damage.
God.
Oh, yeah, that's 28
Monkey.
more.
Cat's
And then-
just like, the fuck am I watching?
Next, you're watching a god.
Fucking useless.
Um, 13.
Just barely hits.
Yes! Let's go!
They have armor scraps only. For 14
Force.
more, just barely kills.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god, Monkey!
You begin smashing and crashing against all of these undead in large sweeping bows across the sand, sending them flying into pieces up into the winds that whisk all of the bones away.
And I'm done.
Oh, I just single-handedly took care of half the shit.
Oh no.
Out
Oh, hi,
of
Mr.
nowhere,
Sandman.
Bart, you begin feeling a little prickle at your tail, and then right around where your neck is, you feel a latching sensation as a claw goes around your head and streaks across your eyes. Claw attack with advantage. 23 to hit your dinosaur form.
Definitely.
Your dinosaur form will suffer 25 points of slashing damage. And as the claws strike against you, you didn't have a moment to defend yourself and be aware of the presence of this impending creature, and your eyes seal shut as it does so. You are considered blinded and cursed by the Sandman.
Oh God, that fucking Sandman blinding. Just go out. Get out.
Second attack. 14.
That does
14
hit,
against a
yes.
T-Rex.
Yeah,
That will be
just
another
barely.
11 slashing damage. Actually, wait. Surprise attack the first round. First round of combat. Okay, so it's only 11 slashing on the second attack.
I'm going to. Never mind.
Now, let me do... The sand continues to encroach upon your location, filling the area quickly with more and more of it. And you look from behind you as the sand seems to have gulfed around in a bowl, keeping you all in the center of it. And you notice off in the distance more of the swarm moving.
Oh, fuck! Oh, God.
War of the Swarm? Fuck me.
And I'm almost done with their turn. Don't worry. We're almost there. Ben, remind me to tell you something at the start of your turn. Vance,
Okay.
your turn.
Okay. I will attack. Let's see here. I will attack this one in front of me.
Brit.
Oh,
I did just.
Wait.
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 No, I thought I could help, but I
Wait.
can't.
Okay. You slice with your scimitar into the swarms that was already beginning to get decimated from the spells from everybody else, and you kind of don't move into where all of the rest of them are as you swing and just miss one.
okay. We'll try that again with the offhand.
That's your good hand.
Let's hope so.
That hits.
All right. I'm gonna do slashing flourish. So
They are bloodied, by the way, like beyond bloodied.
God. So 8 damage to the
dead
one in
regardless.
front of me, and 1 damage to another one that's within 5 feet of me.
Okay, and this is slashing damage.
Yeah, it's slashing.
They are resistant to that, but it rounds up to 1.
Vance, I kind of envision your first strike more always like a feint as you come in for the second.
Yeah, unfortunately, the second one didn't really build off of that feint. Yeah, all right, that's it. That's all I got.
Nothing else?
No.
Alrighty. The swarm will now move. They are slowed 10, 20, 30. They occupy your space, Vance. At least this one does. This one will move in, and because they are very stupid, Vance, would you like an attack of opportunity as they try to engulf Monkey?
Sure.
All right. That does cost your reaction.
Yes, I would.
Oh, yes.
That's fine. I don't have anything else to do with my reaction that I'm aware of.
You hit him. Damage?
Damn it.
You watch as the
Yes.
last remaining 3 skeletons from that swarm are about to engulf on Monkey's leg, and you swipe behind you as you notice the 2 swarms moving in where you are standing, Vance. And, oh, they're about to get their swarm on. One of them is above half health, so I will roll that one first. 20 to hit.
Yeah.
13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second one is fewer.
On
23 to hit.
on
Go
that
ahead, Monkey.
first one, yeah, on that
Yeah.
first one, I'm going to use my reaction to make it that attack actually hit the Sandman.
What?
Ooh. Roll that ability, please.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, what? Make you say, huh?
I used that in a game that I was with Joey that I was just spotting
Oh
in,
my
and I did it on a
God.
crit, and it just decimated an NPC.
Charisma deception check. Wait.
No. Keep going. In addition,
no,
when a creature you can
30 feet of you. You can use your reaction to invoke the rune and choose a different creature within 30 feet of you, other than the attacker. The chosen creature becomes the target of its attack using the same roll. The magic can transfer the attack's effects regarded. There should be a saving throw with that, but whatever. Yeah, that's fine. The other
We can
one's
only
dead.
do it once per.
Yeah, I can only do it once per long. Could have saved
One
it for
crit.
a crit, but yeah, I
Yeah.
was waiting for a crit. But
As it is getting ready to swarm and attack you, you watch as a glyph appears above all of them. And Monkey, describe what happens when your rune is invoked.
yeah, so the glyph opens up, and then as the swarm attacks, an extra dimensional space opens up right next to Sandman, and the attack goes. You just see the hands or whatever the skeletons are attacking with hit Sandman.
Alrighty. And luckily, all of those attacks and claws and markings miss you and hit the other one, which kills them all. Wait. Oh, that was at the Sandman.
At Sandman, yep.
Oh. Does a 20 hit Sandman? Yeah, it does. Okay.
It doesn't, yeah.
And how much?
And it
much
doesn't
damage
have
was
to
that?
hit 13, whatever they did, 13. And their attack roll doesn't have to hit. It's just what if it's attacked,
nice.
the damage transfers.
It
Alrighty.
says that it becomes
the
the attack
second-
on the same roll.
Yeah, so it does have to still be a hit. But regardless, a
Okay,
20
yeah.
hits the Sandman.
Yeah.
The other swarm still hits you, though. So, Vance, you do suffer 10 points of slashing damage
Okay.
from the other swarm. This one over here is going to move into your space, Bart, and will attack you at advantage because you are blind.
Yeah, that hits.
25 to hit, 10 slashing damage.
And does Salmon have to make a concentration save?
For what?
Oh, I thought okay, then he's not concentrating. Dang it. That's why.
Oh, so he just gets to poke me in the eyes then, does he?
Yep.
Oh,
This guy
God,
snuck
more.
up behind you. Oh, yes, you didn't hear him say,
I did. I just forgot out of choice.
Well, right now, Bart is deafened and blind. He doesn't
yes,
know
of
anything is
course.
happening. Yep. And that is the end of the swarms. Swarmers are done. Bart! You feel something on the nip of your neck is holding on to you and reaching around, clawing at your eyes and stabbing into your neck. What would you like to do? Oh yeah, there's something
Okay.
tickling your feet as well.
Yeah, I think we'll do a. This is gonna be very Jurassic Park. I think I'm gonna go for a blind tail swipe at the sand skeletons.
Okay. Disadvantage because you are blind.
20.
Roll again.
He did.
Disadvantage because you are blind.
You rolled
Yes.
twice.
Look,
You rolled a 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I only saw the one die. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool,
yeah, so did I.
cool. Don't bother rolling the dice. They don't have enough hit points
Yeah.
to remotely survive you. Yeah.
Nice.
And then we'll shake our shoulders to try and swing this big bag off of my neck into biting range.
Okay. The hand was reaching around your maul, so if you adjust yourself, you should be able to bite it. Go ahead and give me a bite attack.
It's not
That is a 1
Misses.
and a 4.
As your maul goes chomping down, you hear this creature whisper in your ear, and it whispers in Celestial. So you're the one Silk wants dead. My brothers don't need to deal with you.
Celestial
done.
language of the gods.
Just grumpy T-Rex noises.
Too bad Bart's deaf as hell.
Not all Celestials are pretty angel people. Anyways, Katarine, your go.
It's got a pretty nice theme song, though.
Sandman is on Bardakov's back, right?
Boom, boom, boom. You see some creature up there on its back, and, well, here, let me blow out the image for you.
The fuck?
It
Wow,
almost
you have the same
resembled an
haircut.
It almost resembles an Abakwin with the shape of its head, other than the gruesome pointed chin that it has and the slitted reptilian-esque eyes. And when you look over at that creature that is shaking around, it is gleefully just focusing on Bart.
What you don't see is the other side of the picture where the hair is nice and long coming down.
Asa!
Asa stole my joke.
Bastard.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly over 30 feet. And whew, I'm gonna hit this thing with banishment.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that is a
Oh.
charisma saving throw, correct?
Oh.
Got a good
It
charisma with
is.
that hair.
Phil, come on.
17?
Oh,
Oh no! Wait,
Advantage?
no! It does not. It does not have advantage. It does not have advantage. Wrong.
Oh, the 10 fails.
Wrong creature. I apologize. Yes.
The 10 fails.
As you throw your banishment over towards that creature, it looks down at you and snarls. And Bart, the only thing you can hear in the deafening screams and shouts of these winds is, "I guess that one will need to die first." And it disappears.
Ah, shit.
Okay, that's my turn.
By the way, where are you? I don't see you on the map anymore.
I'm
She's under Bardakov.
Yeah, I'm under Bart's token.
Staring at my T.
Oh, here, let's make that easier.
I
hate that
just
so
had
much.
a horrible vision. Oh.
I had a flashback to Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh God.
Okay. Fen, your go.
Yeah.
You were supposed to remind me at the start of your turn. You
Yep.
noticed something. In the sands on the left-hand side somewhere, there's almost a slinking, sleuthing movement through it that you can't quite see what it is, but there's a creature on the edge of that sands, almost pushing the wall forward. Left-hand side somewhere. Go ahead, Fen.
This would be so dumb of me. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to decide what I do. Because I didn't know exactly what that was yet, so my apologies.
You got this, Finn.
Okay. They can't hear me. And somebody's in the middle of doing his stuff, so he probably can't call anybody. And it's just me and the lore keeper on this side. Fuck! All right, fuck it. Bonus action. I'm turning into a giant scorpion. I have.
Yeah.
Yep, and I'm going into.
Large or
here.
huge?
It is. I have it up. Large beast.
All right.
I have
FHPs?
60-foot blind sense.
60-foot blind sense. Oh ho ho ho.
That's why I asked for scorpion for dinner one day.
Nice.
Ben, you're the only one who sees that there is another one of these sandmen who seems to be watching Samdi and moving towards him sleuthily through the sands. The fucking scorpion.
Oh, my attack, scorpion.
This is
No
probably
one-
my favorite party ever. Like,
No one
Yeah.
threatens Samdi.
Oh my god.
You know how hard I have to work to make an engaging encounter for all of you? You have to be terrified until you realize you're practically gods. Go
Okay,
ahead, Ben.
practically?
So I have a +1 to. I'm just gonna roll my attacks. I wonder if he even knows that I can see him right now.
I mean, he sees you beelining towards him, and he knows what scorpions are.
Yeah. All right, so this is just all 3 rolls.
Go for it. Fucking hell, 3 attacks against them.
+5, so 12, 22, 12.
22 hits. What's the middle attack?
All right, it is my pincer, so
Sink tail.
he is
Okay, so you go
grappled.
sink tail. Ooh.
He's immediately grappled. There, and he can get out with an action. Sorry, I had the T-Rex up because I didn't know if he needed it. So, it is 1d8 plus 3. 6 bludgeoning damage. And he is grappled.
6. Okay, takes it.
So just sink, tail shoots into the ground behind him.
All done?
Yep, that was my turn.
Alrighty. Samdi.
All right. First, I'm going to say to the lore keeper, cast a sanctuary on me.
Very well.
Cass already lost hers by banishing that other one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to... Oh god, is he actually within range? Oh no. Oh god, he isn't. Nobody is. Alright.
Mr. Sandman is.
Yeah, but I can't really cast a bonus action spell. I was going to use my bonus action to contact somebody, but no, you're all over there.
Oh.
Fucking shit
Yeah.
up. I probably see Sandman being beaten the hell up by Fen at the moment, right?
Oh, yeah. You see something is being held. It's... Actually, no, yeah, it would not be stealthing once it is inside of the pincers. You see the Sandman being lifted by the pincers by Fen into the air.
I'm going to send him a mental link saying, all right, you can keep him there for a bit. I'm just getting this shit done.
There's probably more.
I'm well aware. And I end my turn with another action of casting the spell.
Alrighty.
At this point, the sunk cost fallacy is too much.
Alrighty. The Lore Keeper will cast Sanctuary on you. And then dodge action again. Monkey. There appears to be 2 more swarms alive near you. Keep in mind, you're deafened to everything happening.
Cool. So I am going to. I see Vance in the middle of those other ones, and Monkey is going to run, leap over this swarm, or attempt to jump. However, just to get on to here, so I can be
Baffled.
with Vance.
Just vault on the mall.
Yeah. So now that I've we got, do we get flanking on swarms or no?
Sure, yeah. I like flanking. I give them flanking, so you have flanking.
Cool. First attack.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Do we have
is a
bone
god.
shards left, or is it just?
Roll for 20.
All the bones
Roll
left
the
after
damage.
this.
Let's see.
We'll find
Okay.
out. He
Yep.
could roll dog shit. He could.
Yep.
I could. And then don't forget after this I get yeah, so I'll roll this first.
Okay, that's
So
36.
18
Okay.
doubled is
And then-
36. Thank you.
Right. And then with Giant's Might, this is my first attack of the turn, so
Oh,
it's a,
your D4s. Your D4s for being giant size. Being enlarged.
D6 for enlarged, then D4 for favored foe. So I get
He's a rune knight. He gets a different type of
Yeah,
enlarge.
he's not the spell. Yeah. Okay, I was just checking. I was making sure you got your damage, okay? Damn.
Yep. So here's the for big size. I'm just doing 2d6 because it's a crit instead of 1d6.
Yeah, of course.
And then
Okay, good.
That is 14.
This is for the-
50.
this is for the favored whatever it is.
Oh.
14
64.
more. One shot.
Oh.
Alright.
Run over, seeing all of them swarming Vance completely and bring your maul so he can dodge out of the way and you decimate all of them at once. Fucking gods, dude.
God.
You got this, Vance.
Just the one-on-one elf.
By the way, you have another attack. It's your call. You just...
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, he still gets to kill the other one.
It's fine, just run down and slap Mr. Sandman.
Oh yeah, Monkey, you did run that way, so you see a creature in Fenn's
Ooh.
grip.
I don't know if he knows that's me though.
Well, you see a creature inside of a giant scorpion's grip. The giant scorpion does have a red mohawk, keep in mind.
Yes,
Gotcha.
yes, it does have it.
All right.
It was spikes. The carapace is like
Yeah.
party.
All right. In that case, next attack.
If he bling.
Oh, it's not. It's just 20. It's not a advantage.
Oh,
Oh
20
wait,
hits. 20 hits.
could
What
be
is your first roll?
Yep.
Yeah, 20
And
hits.
for 14.
Is your maul magical?
The maul is not.
So 7. As your weapon strikes down where it is standing, you see that it almost has like an ethereal essence to it that shifts with the sand as your maul barely collides and strikes through.
I will look at my maul with a questioning. Huh? Now I'm done.
Alrighty, it is the Sandman turn. Because the other one I moved on to the GM layer, it's still there.
Yep.
The one sitting right here. Hmm.
He can always use his action to, attempt to escape the grapple.
No.
No.
No, it's going
I
to
don't
use a
think that I
melee.
will.
It will use a melee spell attack against you, which has the same modifier as its claw. So this is a spell attack. It wiggles one of its hands free, and you see this magical runic marking that resembles like those little circly thingies that Cat's using a lot. and Samdi is currently making, and it goes to strike at you. 9 misses, though.
That misses.
Yep. That's its turn. Vance.
Okay. I guess I'll try and finish off the one that's right next to me.
There is no try.
Think about it this way, it's a 50-50 chance of hitting. You either hit or you don't.
Hey!
Yeah.
You hit it! How do you want to do this, Vance?
But you have 1 hit
There's
point.
exactly 2 of these skeletons moving towards you right now.
I'm just gonna take like a spinning move to swipe through both of them as I sprint down to go help Fen.
Alrighty. Run.
Because I've got like 60 feet of movement.
Yes, you do.
Moves quick.
And then I'll bonus attack this guy.
With advantage.
Yes.
Blankety flank. Oh shit.
And I specifically saved my sneak attack because I knew I wouldn't need it on the
Hell
other guy.
yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, and it is a
Nice,
magic
nice.
deck. It's a magic sword.
Yeah, it's a magic
is
scimitars.
magical. He's had that for so long. I like how the first number is 6'9". So 15, 20, 28.
Yes.
Well, you don't like to do
He's hurt.
85s?
And that is my turn.
Don't Google it. Don't Google it. All right. Skeletal swarms. Oh, wait. I didn't progress the... Oh, yeah. He couldn't use this action to progress it. He actioned to do that. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, that's 30. 35. 40.
Don't like that.
Oh, that's a big shadow. I just saw this big shadow coming up from the bottom, and I was like, oh no!
It's just these things.
I love being a monk.
Bartikov, your turn.
Yeah. Am I still
You are
blind?
still blind? Yes, you are.
Ugh.
Hear anything now?
And you're still deafened because you're near these sand skeletons. They still clatter even if they're dead.
Really? Okay.
They're all
I'm gonna move away from the source of the noise.
Do more noise.
Okay.
Is it okay? So is
Oh.
the noise like inside these gray bubbles?
No. Those gray bubbles are other things. So, the noise was when you are within 5 feet of one of these clusters. So as soon as you step 5 feet away from it, you no longer are deafened. You hear it, and then you hear that there's more of it around you. What's the passive perception of a T-Rex?
14.
Not bad.
You can make out the sounds of more of these creatures. Generally down here is the closest bit.
Okay, so I'm gonna charge on down this way. Not getting within deafening range because I have reach, so it doesn't matter.
Yay!
And I'm gonna use my tail attack against the one that I can kind of hear to the southwest of me.
Yes.
16.
16 hits.
$30.
30 points of bonk. And then that's you.
Yeah, that's all I got.
We go to skeleton jail.
Katarine.
30. Okay. I'm going to fly right next to him. I'm going to connect my mind to his. Can I give him a mental layout, or does it have to be words?
Your mental connection, roll it in chat specifically, because there are some of them that you can produce sceneries and images and stuff like that. Telepathically, you can speak telepathically to any creature within 60 feet. Your telepathy utterance are in a language you know, so it is language. So you could use your action to, like, pretty much help him so he doesn't have disadvantage.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Because I'm out of, like, higher level spells.
Alrighty, go for it.
So I'll connect and I'll be like, Bartakov, the swarm is right in front of you. The lore keeper is just to the right of them, and give him a mental layout of where everyone is.
Ready?
I know each people.
Bitch, are you people? Fen, your turn. Sorry, son.
Indeed, it is my turn. I will make, with the claw that I have him in, squeeze. And get him, because I can't use it on somebody else. Since he's grappled, so I'll just roll all 3. The other 2 attacks, well, the other claw attack's gonna go for the sand skeleton to my left, and then the tail is gonna go for him. So the first one and the third one go for him, and then the second one goes for the swarm. If that makes sense.
Aye.
Ew.
24 damage?
No. It's a 7 misses, a 9 probably misses the skeletons, but the tail.
23.
Well, you have flanking on all of these. You have flanking on all of these.
Oh. Okay, I'll just re-roll the
yeah,
one.
so
Sorry.
that's the first attack is 2-4, the second attack is 18 something.
I'm flanking on the sand skeletons?
Oh, you're attacking the sand skeleton. Sorry, I
With one of my
misunderstood.
claws. It was my first one was a claw, my second one was gonna be a claw at the sand skeletons, and my tail was, because I didn't realize I had
The
flanking.
first one is 2, misses the sand skeletons. The second one is against Sandman, correct?
Yeah.
Second and third.
18 plus whatever hits.
Okay, and then my last one is for him, which is to the... Sorry, I'll roll that way after this.
Oh, shit!
Oh, thank Christ.
18, 19, plus 5, so yep. Alright, so...
Alright, so your second and
Skeletons
third
take-
attacks were at the Sandman.
Yep.
Okay. So skeletons you missed, Sandman got hit twice.
So 1d8 bludgeoning for the claw. So he's still grappled. So 10 damage. And then
Wait, toy.
the 1d10 plus 3. And then he needs to make a con save. Ooh, 4 damage as the pincer strikes into his chest. Or not the pincer, the tail. But got
Dinger.
everything.
On save, what is the condition he is saving against?
It's poison. I don't know if he can save for it or not. There'd be just a straight up immune.
He's straight up immune to poison damage.
Fuck!
Ah!
Damage is damage.
Yeah. All done?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm all done.
Somebody.
Jesus Christ, I can't do anything. He's not deaf anymore, so he sees. I'm just going to bonus action absorb another spell. Second level this time to top me off to 7. And I'm going to end my turn with another cast.
Go for it.
Only
Alrighty.
5 more of these to go.
The lore keeper will look. 5, 10, 15. Get behind the big dino thingy. And he's going to use one of his last spell slots to cure wounds the dino thingy. As he's doing that, he shouts out to you, Katalin, this thing is friendly, right?
It is. It's Bartakov.
Okay. Slaps your leg, and you get healed for 6 on your dinosaur hit points.
Yay.
Okay, he's
All
helping.
dino
Okay,
points.
that's all he's got. Okay. Oh, the
Your
first round
dinosaur
he's
hit
not
points
dodging.
are represented
Monkey!
by dino nuggies.
All right. We'll just do the maul again on. Wait. Can I?
And if you step behind Vance, you can have flanking.
If I move to the skeletal swarm, I think I can get over there, right? I can't really see the squares on my map, so I can't tell.
15, 20. Yeah, you could run all the way around them.
Okay. Then I will come down here, and I'll
You
go.
will
for the
take an attack of opportunity from the Sandman, though.
Yep.
Who will claw you. 11 misses.
Cool.
Does he have to hit to cause mine to go off?
Sentinel? I believe
No,
they
I
have
think
to
it's an
hit.
attack.
Well, roll it. Let's read.
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack. So,
Go for it.
Yeah.
yep. I'll just use my
Sit.
claw.
No.
My claw.
The
claw!
I hate you all so much.
You love us.
That hits.
Yeah, 16 or 17. So,
17.
yeah. Yep. 9.
Nice.
9.
And all these have been magical. So,
Oh, I'm aware. Yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah. He's a new character. I don't know what he can do yet, so I
Gotcha.
have to
Yeah.
keep asking questions.
I just a friendly reminder. I always forget.
Yep.
Moon.
Sandman's turn yet again. Going
Wait.
to look around at
No,
all
that
of
was
you.
that was it was my
It's
I
still his
haven't
turn.
taken my turn.
Yeah, it's still his
Oh,
turn.
Yeah.
Monkey, I apologize. Monkey's turn. Go ahead.
Monkey,
right.
go
It's like,
fuck
wait.
shit up.
All right, swarm maul attack.
I just assumed it was already dead. I'm sorry. Go for it.
Monkey appears
Yes.
within 5 feet of it.
It just dissolves on its own accord.
And plus
Appears behind someone.
plus. No, I'm gonna leave it at. Yeah, why not? Roll 1d4. So.
Motherfucker.
38.
Another 8 damage. All right, not bad. It's hurt.
Second attack.
Second attack.
Oh.
I think did it miss?
That just barely misses.
Aw.
Close, Monkey.
Oh.
God damn it, Monkey.
All done?
Yep. That is my.
The Sandman begins saying something, but Fen, you are deafened right now. You cannot hear what he is expressing. Vance, do you understand Celestial?
No.
Okay. It's speaking in that weird language Bart and Kat speak in when they're like trying to be private and shit.
Is
Yeah, Kat?
not that I could do anything about it, but could I hear him?
I mean, no, not from your range. You're 30 feet up
Okay.
and 45 feet away. It's, yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to ask.
Yeah, the sands and winds are really heavy in this area, so yeah. And they reach their hand with the claw, and they'll stab it into their own chest, casting a spell.
Huh?
I have no idea.
But a reaction.
They're casting a
but
spell.
But a reaction spell caused me to lose concentration on teleport.
Let's look at reactions to see.
And I put a picture of you in Discord a while back.
I saw the scorpion, yes.
No, it would not. No, it would not.
And as I'm just drawing this crude circle in the sand, I take up a chunk of it and toss it at the Sandman. This like
Okay.
red sand just splats him in the face. I cast counterspell.
Okay, roll me a charisma check.
Come on, Sunday.
I'll cast it at 4th.
Roll me a charisma check, DC of 17.
All right then. At least lowered it by 1, I think.
And it is a check, not a saving throw.
Charisma. I've got some nice charisma. I'm gonna use my game
That'd be a
advantage.
plus. Hey. Ooh, 21.
Yes.
Sunday.
As they cast that spell, you notice a arcane marking envelops behind them that looks similar to your teleportation circle, but way more intense. Counterspell. Yeah, you stop that shit immediately.
I throw that like red bloody clump of sand in his face just to break his concentration.
It looks aggravated. Vance!
Okay,
Like, bitch, I can cast this teleportation and fuck your shit up.
I will stab him in the back. Or slash him in the back.
Brit.
Oops.
Come on, Vance.
Backslasher.
I did lose my sanctuary though.
That's right. Oh no, 19 hits.
Woo!
That was good.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Face full of red, mucky sand.
As Fenn's got him in his claw, I'm just gonna climb up on the top of Fenn's claw and just slash right across its throat. So
Ooh,
just kind of hop
gash
off of Fenn's claws.
Yes.
You can stay
As
up
you
there.
gash through the creature, you watch as the neck separates into sand and it bursts outwards and collapses down to the ground, immediately killing and dropping all of the sand skeletons back into the sandy remains that they came from.
Let's go.
And that is where we are going on break, everybody. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. If you are interested in supporting us a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. If you are interested in joining our campaigns, we do have open slots available in our Tuesday group, which is in the evening, and both of our only our Friday early group right now. Yeah, I have a one-on-one with somebody with a Friday evening. That'll be fun. And if you're interested in any of these, all you have to do is join our Patreon, which is down in the description below, or get in contact with me on Discord, message me, add me, and just talk and see if you're a good fit for any of the games. Anyways, let's get back into the game. Where last we left off, the party had looked over the horizon at an impending apocalyptic-like view that was coming towards you. There was a sandstorm that was heading all the way towards you, and I named this map Darude. And it was filled with undead swarming zombies. As you engaged with them, you realize you quickly became deafened by the clattering noises that the bones made consistently within the sands themselves, and one of these strange celestial creatures leaped onto Bartikov's reptilian back and blinded him. As Katarine quickly banished the creature far from this realm, you engaged with another one of them, Fen, who luckily saw it when he turned into a scorpion that had blind sight. As you all engaged in this battle and slayed many of the groups of these impending doom-waking undead, you realized Monkey is actually kind of a badass, growing twice his size and decimating all of the creatures in his wake very quickly. You made do with most of them, but not before the swarm swooped around you, creating an eye of the storm centered on all of you and slowly creeping in. As you caught the other one of these celestial sandmen, you managed to slay it quickly, Vance, by leaping onto the claw and slitting its throat, which immediately caused all of the creatures to drop down to the ground, and the sands that were swirling towards you softened and laid flat, burying half of the area around you, but not more than a foot or two. As you all are standing there, catching your breath.
I've already put in the chat what I was doing.
Monkey's gonna take off his hat, unpin his hair, shake it out so it's shoulder length, start brushing it out to fix it. Consume.
What are you consuming? Oh,
The
it turned
thing
into
in my claws.
sand.
Oh, it's gone. Damn it.
Yeah, it turned into sand. It's gone.
How can I turn into it, though?
But should we try to get at least some distance from here and rest? I'm not good.
Oh, shout out. You want some distance? I'm making distance.
Oh, you're still casting?
I've got a couple of more seconds.
Right. I'm kind of like help guide blind Bartikov towards somebody then.
I'll yell at the Lord Keeper. Get your shit.
He's grabbing onto the edge of his tent and just rips it upwards and starts dragging everything as he's running over towards you.
I'm making sure I'm telling Vance good job, but in Scorpion.
You're muted, Vance.
What? I don't speak whatever you're saying, Ben.
That was great. Great job there, Vance, and Fen. Fantastic. Love to see you in action.
That was
Oh wait, you're giant size right now. Deeper voice.
Oh yes.
That was quite the display with the mall there, Monkey.
Why, thank you. I enjoy a little tussle with the dead ones.
Oh, shout out. 20 seconds.
Oh, time to go. And then
Yeah, I'm gonna lead Bartikov over. Does he need to be in his human form?
Yes.
All right, Finn. Drop the T-Rex.
I'll say to Katarine, do give him a warning, and I do give Scenario a warning for me.
I can't.
Well, he's about to have a rude awakening.
Do we need to stand in a circle or hold hands, or how do we do this?
Run through the portal, and I shoot it in this direction, and run after it as it opens up into, like, this bubbling water just shoots out of the ground into a circle, and I jump through it.
My God,
And I'm
we're actually
jumping-
going back.
Yep,
Put this
Shinari.
in water?
And you're teleporting to Shinari?
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
And I'll fly through it because I gotta be difficult.
Bartikov, as you are dropped out of your Tyrannosaurus Rex form, your eyes just won't open no matter what you do. They are shut. You're commanding them to open, and they just won't.
All right, I'll wait for Bartikov and help him go through. So.
It's only 6 seconds.
I see him struggling. I'm gonna just push him through the gate. I'm just gonna get behind the blind Bartikov and just shove him right through the gate.
Am I able to go through it as a scorpion?
Medium-sized creature.
Okay.
It doesn't?
I looked
You're
at
casting teleportation circle, right?
it. Yep.
Such creatures. Is it creatures?
Oh yeah, then you can take him as is.
Oh no!
So, okay, so to re-emphasize, a giant, a scorpion, a blind paladin.
Walk into a
And-
bar.
No, I'm not done yet. And a priest dragging a tent with him walk into a library.
Oh, and Cat with her wings out.
Yes, an Asimar.
Yeah,
And then a Playboy, because we can't forget about that.
Vance. Yeah, Vance is like the
Thank
only normal looking one of us right now.
So
Someone's
Bart,
gotta
is
be
it
the face.
Bart's able to go in, or do I need to grapple him in?
Oh, I can easily just Tonka truck him into it as like.
I mean, I would like to hear Christian speak about his own character. Please stop playing
Yeah, I
Elden
mean-
Ring and pay attention to us.
I was paying attention. I was just letting them argue. But yes, I will stop playing Elden Ring.
Thank you.
You dick.
Yeah, I mean, Bart, he's kind of like looking around, feeling out, like, fuck's sake, this fucking blindness is not going away. Cat, can you
Yes,
guide
I
me
have
through
you.
the portal, please? And then as they walk through, he's still like. So you said his eyes are like sealed shut? It's not that he just can't see, it's that his eyelids won't open.
Correct.
Two giant styes.
Oh,
Nice.
God,
He's
no.
gonna like, you're gonna see him just like trying to see if they're just like kind of gummed shut or stuck or whatever. And I assume I'm having no luck trying to rub them
No
clear.
luck.
Can I cast Identify on the effect?
Love the fact that we just popped into Shinari's
Let's- yeah,
fucking
let-
tower.
Soon.
You look over to Shinari, who's currently sipping coffee and sees all of you, looks at you, Samdi, nods and keeps drinking his coffee, walking around doing his own thing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
You cast Identify on the eye?
yeah. So she has like
Let me change
her
the mood.
full
where-
size wings out, is like holding him by the face and is casting Identify.
Alrighty, so. Yes, go ahead.
I'm gonna say out loud. Terribly sorry about that, Shinari. We just got attacked by a swarm of undead. And one of them. Actually, I didn't hear that, so I'm not gonna say it. But. And some sand controlling creatures, which have currently blinded Bart. And we found some guy that knows about the sun religion.
The giants.
Oh yeah, giant.
That guy. Yes, you told me about the giants. I assume you are the guy who knows about the sun religion? Yeah, that is me. Follow me, you need to speak with me. Somebody give me a report on my desk by the end of the day. Thank you. And he walks into a different room.
Goody.
Just claws up like, what the fuck?
Not
So,
that.
you identify this as the Eye Closer's curse. He is cursed right now.
Oh, great.
It is an ability that magically snaps the eyelids shut and remains them as such, sealing them closed.
Right. Would a dispel magic remove the curse?
Roll me an Arcana check.
I don't have.
I feel like
In
there's another
spells.
spell that's better suited to removing curses. I can't think what it's called.
20.
Um,
Dispel magic is not a suitable replacement for focused magics that remove things that tie within the individual, like curses. You would need something more focused, like a greater restoration or a remove curse spell.
I'm looking.
trying to make it work. Okay, calm down.
I'm looking at Cat, just like think for a solid second. Is he like cursed or something?
It is. It is a curse.
Okay, talk to Mama.
Right.
What do you want? I ain't be speech.
I need some dust of diamonds. I might be able to do it.
So,
He won't like the rest of the mixture, though.
so we're in here, and there's this person thing, humanoid, that's drinking tea. Is that correct? Now they at a table, chair.
Coffee.
Do they?
Let me describe to you the inside of this tower. You are inside of the Glory's post, inside of the Glory Estate, over inside of the Crescent Estate ward. Shinari Soon is a drow-appearing Abakwin, native to this land, who is a social recluse. Of course, Monkey is unaware of this, but just to give you an atmosphere of the individual. Also, a little bit of an agoraphobic. However, he is one of the most accomplished mages in this realm. You are inside of a room that has a few magical trinkets and interesting pieces inside of it, as well as a teleportation circle, an alchemical station, and a magical tinkering station, all inside. There is double wooden doors made out of a cherry wood that he is now taking the lore master with him and leaving through in order to learn whatever he can from them.
Yeah. I'll quickly say, Fen claims that he can remove the curse. He just needs some diamond dust.
Right. And where are we gonna get that from?
I'll drop my form.
What?
I know you
Shake
could have
off
done
all
that
the
earlier.
dust.
What'd you say, Fen?
I just shake off all the dust that was clearly probably still on me.
Oh yeah, sand everywhere. Just,
Prestidigitation.
Oh, thank you.
no matter what magic you use, you will never get all of the sand off of you. The curse of the desert.
Please,
There will
clean the
always
floor.
be
everything.
some.
Please help me
Hate
clean the
sand.
floor.
I'm still fixing my hair, and I'm gonna walk over to the table with all the implements and start looking at it.
Oh yeah, Monkey's not from here. We should show him around. Maybe we do a tour another time.
No, I'm
Right.
planning on going right back as soon as we deal with everything here.
How are we gonna go right back?
He can. Shinari can send us to, because we had the armor from the giants, so we have the steel. And he can send us right back to the tomb where we traveled to the mountain for the first time.
Oh, not
And
that place.
Right.
Also, I can also do that.
Oh, perfect. We just need diamond dust, and I don't know if any of us are capable of, leaving this building without being immediately arrested.
I say I probably could too. I have disguise self and all that.
Yeah, Vance and I could go.
All right. How much diamond dust do you need?
I don't know, a decent amount of.
I've got cash.
Worth.
got plenty to cover it.
I don't know.
Are you sure? Because I could throw in some as well.
Nah, don't worry about
You
it.
also need to stop by my place, Vance. I need to pick up some stuff to mix with it.
Okay. We can swing by your place. I
Okay.
can't wait to see what you mix this with.
You're not gonna. Don't tell Bart.
Oh, I won't tell Bart.
Oh, good.
What is going on? I hear muttering.
What?
Bart,
don't
just
trust
sit down.
it.
Bart, why
I
don't you
don't
just sit
trust
down
it
and
when
relax?
those two are left alone.
We're gonna go get you something to help with your eyesight.
Catherine, don't you dare.
Um,
Don't you let them rub shit into my face.
If it can remove the curse, I will have them rub whatever in your face.
I swear to God.
Listen, it's either that or I could take you to Mama Vusi and owe her a favor.
No favors. We do this ourselves.
While they're
So
all
how-
arguing.
Yeah, go ahead, Somdi.
All right. While they're arguing, I'm going to be spending whatever remaining time we have left to start writing up a report. Like the grumpy little intern I am.
Oh, Monkey could go with because he's never been. They don't know who he is. Too.
Right.
Could be us three.
Yeah, you want to see the bizarre monkey? You want to see the bizarre monkey?
Yes, let's go.
Great, let's go shopping.
How long do you stay large?
I'm back to normal size.
Okay, cool.
Alright, as they're getting ready to go, Kat will help Buttercup get somewhere to where he can be comfortable, and she's gonna take care of him while they're gone.
Jerry, how long roughly would you say that it's been now since I've been blinded?
5 minutes.
Okay. You can see that Bart's definitely starting to get a bit, impatient. Understandably.
So
Right.
Vance, Fen, and Monkey are all walking out towards the bazaar or the gambler's den. Oh no, the Spirewatch Arena, correct? That's where you need to go, Fen? hideout,
Yes,
Spirewatch Arena?
That is where my house, well, I wouldn't call it a house, the den.
Iniquity.
So as the three of you are casually strolling through the area, Vance, you disguise self, and now you look like...
Random Abakuin number 17.
I still have
Oh,
seeming
we're
on
going with
me,
17
by the
this
way.
time.
17 this
He
time.
does.
Yes.
He
I
does
still have semen
Fen
on me.
is...
A
So-
awkward child.
Random Abakuin number 17 is a wholesome-looking man who just holds the hand of his child as they walk through the city streets, looking at all of the interesting little factoids and very,
Father, I
very
want those.
modest and simple appearing.
Now,
Followed
don't
by
wander off.
Monkey.
Piper.
Monkey. These
ma'am,
people shape change
Ma'am.
a lot.
Ma'am.
So, as you're walking through everything, Monkey, you see an area that is very different from any place that you have experienced before in your time. There is a wonderful outpost filled with soldiers that seem to be zealously training for combat and fight something, and it's honestly quite inspiring to look at all of the different individuals from all manners of walks of life that are just trying to become better versions of themselves. You walk past that over towards the fine estates of what must be the chosen champions and fighters of gods. The fine estates look amazing, and these beautifully foreign buildings are constructed to stay cool from within in the very inhospitable desert that you find yourself in right now, and it is honestly quite remarkable. And then you find a different location that must be the other chosen location for the champions of gods, but way nicer, actually. And some of these champions are kind of like fat. They're kind of pudgy. A lot of them seem to have like playing cards or dice on their sides. It's very, very strange. Must be gamblers. And then you get over towards what must be another outpost of where the champions of the gods have to fight. You see these wonderful arenas all around you, and civilization looks a lot different from where you remember it, Monkey. This all looks way, way, way nicer than anything from your era.
What a grand city this is. Very interesting. I like that area over there a lot. Very interesting. This is great.
Is it flooded still at all? Or is the water receded
much of
a
the
bit?
The water has receded from the main city and has sunken into the Cassio's Oasis. Part of the Black Spire, you see the little island that it sits on top of, is flooded up to just shy of the doorway itself, making it, well, incredibly hard and difficult to get over to unless you jump into the waters themselves. The shoreline itself is currently splashing up over the edge of the boardwalk itself, but it recedes backwards now and again, and, well, you can't imagine what it looks like in the Ivory Outlook. That's probably way worse. Yeah.
It is quite nice here. Dad doesn't let me go anywhere on my own, though.
Because you get in trouble when you wander
He
off.
hits me when I walk off.
Well, if you listened.
See?
I'm saying this out loud for people to hear as we're walking.
Two passerbys from the Spire Watch just nod in unison as they say that and just keep walking.
Just gonna smack him in the back of the head.
Ow!
I since I know I'm a I will just say, I'll look at Vance and go, our boy, always getting into trouble.
No, they're so terrible at this age. Just don't know what to do with them most of the time.
I'm always right.
Off in the distance, you hear someone shouting, "Love knows no gender," and then just keeps going. So, you wander through the local area, and you notice, even though you're near bodies of water, there is a significant lack of, well, felines, first off. Usually you would find cats all over places like this. A lot of them just seem to be missing right now. And there's not a bird in sight anywhere.
That one I know is your fault.
Are they getting the cats now, too? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh, we did start a cat. I forgot about the purple sand cats.
Comrades.
Now you're gonna have to go through the aqueducts as a fish.
I have many other means of access.
We could have
The
an unseen
Abaquin-
servant carrying a
Is there a
bowl of
snake in my
water.
Next assassination attempt.
Casino does have plumbing in it.
Yes, it
They do. Still goes to sit down. I got you now.
is.
I just see Fed as a water snake now,
You just-
just going through the toilet. And...
Just literally
God.
have him by the balls.
I've been
Is
through worse
that a
shit.
snake with a mohawk?
Why does that snake have tiny gold chains?
Okay, alright, yeah, we're keeping lore-wise that I keep my Mr. T
Yes!
all of my animals.
He's kind of like
Yeah.
a rattlesnake, only he shakes his head, the chains jingle.
Snacks.
I pity the fool.
I can't believe I stopped playing Elden Ring to hang out with you assholes.
I can't believe you didn't do it sooner.
We can stop by my place.
Oh my god.
The kids club.
Kids club?
Yeah, where
Go
I
to your
go,
clubhouse?
Yeah, the kids clubhouse.
All right, well, go into the clubhouse
my
and get your
God.
stuff. I'm assuming you don't want adults in the clubhouse.
No, it's fine. I'm not ageist.
Okay.
An old Abakwin walks by and gives you an approving look.
What's up?
And just keeps wandering. Anyways, you sneak down into Fenn's den through a couple of different nooks and crannies between a few segments of buildings that look not really abandoned, but are incredibly noisy on the inside of them. Some type of like butchery and some type of like sword sharpening station that makes it a lot easier for you to slide inside of before going into an underground nook that's a little cramped, but so long as you don't stand straight up, your head's not on the ceiling. Fen, you can describe your hideout however you would like.
Oh yeah. I have it posted in the.
Say, isn't there a picture of it?
Yeah, I don't remember where. NPC pics? Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
So it actually does open up a little bit. You can stand. It's almost become like a home. There's running water farther down in like the lower portion. There's a bunch of skins, bones, food, random assortments of objects in buckets and boxes that have been stolen throughout the years. Yeah, it's definitely taken some time.
You've been here a while, haven't you, Fen?
Yeah. This is where I always went to. This is home for forever. But I need the stuff to help him. And I'm gonna run over to the boxes and crates. And he's gonna start just going through that to get some sort of excrement from animals. He's gonna pick off some like leaves from some plants. And a couple other things, then shove them into a bag. But yeah, it takes him a minute or two, so if you guys are looking around, I can explain everything.
Oh yeah, I'll be exploring. I'll be looking around.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the top
Are you
level, it's
exploring
like...
to?
Yeah. At the top level is like food, random bits of cutlery. There's like a fire with like stuff to cook. There's like a bunch of bones just stacked on top of each other. Like a assortment of small to large animals.
This is a fantastic abode you have here. It's very
Thank you.
Yes, it's good. I like it.
All of it's mine though, so don't take anything.
Oh no, I
I found this. I claim it as mine.
it is absolutely yours. It's not really my comfort level for sleeping, but I admire places like this. I think it's great. A lot of people that a lot of my followers like these kind of places.
Your followers?
Yeah. Worshippers, followers, yeah, same thing.
He's a god, remember?
Are you actually though?
Yes.
As I like look back as I'm like digging in a box as a small child and trying to climb into like boxes to get things.
I don't know. Did you see him fight off the skeletons? I'm starting to believe.
That was pretty crazy. You grew like giant.
Yes, it was fun. I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Well deserved.
Can all of the gods do that where you're from?
Some. I mean, everyone's a little bit different in their abilities, but
Alright. If you guys are like up on the top, you can kind of see down far back. There's like an altar almost with like a bunch of growth of plants that aren't even from like, well, for Monkey wouldn't know all the plants that would just be here, but Vance, there's like plants from like a bunch of different regions, not even just from here. They're like all growing crazy down in like the altar area.
Where did you get some of these plants?
I may have acquired seeds from carts. I don't know.
And you said there's plants down by the altar area?
Yes.
Do they-
yeah, there's like
do they-
an altar down there.
Do they look does it look religious or
The altar is definitely
Magic
like
or-
kind of like a religious, magical kind of sense. It's very beautiful, like flowers and like exotic type of plants. That shouldn't all be growing together.
very nice?
Do you have a bathtub, Fed?
Yeah.
I thought you were like vehemently opposed to those at one point.
No, I just like to bathe in my own home.
Oh, okay.
Like I just like like pooping in your own toilet.
I get you. You like
Makes
privacy.
perfect sense.
No, it's just more comfortable. No one else. Can
Oh.
I get water right from here, and I pull it up and throw it in here. I can just snap my fingers and heat the water. Listen, I have all the comforts I would need.
It's quite the large place. You got a decent amount of space.
The real question is, what body pillow would Fen have?
Very good question. I guess you'd have to be there to see it down at the altar.
I can't see shit, Fen.
Well,
How ableist of you.
yeah, I know.
I'm assuming it's some form of snake. It's got to be scaly. We know that.
Yeah.
You would think.
I have that body pillow, actually.
Or snakes do like to constrict. It could be something more cuddly and furry.
It might be a body pillow of.
Just
Body.
split the difference. It's a ferret.
The bottom of Bart.
Stoat, thank you.
Stoat.
He took one look at Nisha and went, I want that.
No. But I have everything I need. I'm ready to go. We should probably hurry back. I don't want to be in this city too long.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Sounds good.
To the bazaar.
So
I'm assuming that's where
Now
we're going
you
to find
all
your stuff.
They are strange people there.
you all wander out over towards the bazaar, heading into the ornament, looking at all of the wonderful tents that lie here, and notice that a great deal many of the usual sellers are not out today. Many of the people who sell incense, their wares are gone. People who sell things like dried meats or fruits are also gone. There's a lot of vegetable and normal fruit vendors, which are much more expensive. And luckily, Mama Vusi's shop is still available if that's where you wish to go.
Damn it, the meat man's gone.
Yeah, Mama Vusi's a good place. We know her.
So, now this is a new NPC for you, Asa. You head over towards a very creepy swamp witch looking tent that has the curtains currently drawn just barely open, so you have to move your face in front of it to look inside. As soon as you move over there and move the curtains open, you look at this bizarre, otherworldly looking location that has cages with what looks to be the skeletal remains of birds inside of them, these dried, petrified, clawed hands and monkey palms lying around the location, all manner of different necrotic and odd items and trinkets as far as you can see. You all come here and you do not bring my Samdi with you.
Somebody's laying low. I'm kind of impressed that she saw through the fact that none of us look like normal. That doesn't
She
surprise me at this
smiles at
point.
you. Ben has a very distinct smell to him.
He does like to cultivate a
Also-
musk.
He always looks at the buffalo head the moment he walks inside.
It's like it's trying to like state its territory at me.
but this is a new one. And you see this long black gown that's very ragged and very patched back together, but still elegant somehow against this very pale skinned human woman that's fairly aged, late 30s, early 40s, not old, just aged. And she wanders over to you with black colored lipstick and deep black eyeliner around her eyes that almost give the resemblance of tears streaking to the sides. And she looks at you, Monkey, and begins walking around you, examining you. And to what do I owe this pleasure?
A friend of ours was struck by something that's basically welded his eyelid shut, and Fen thinks he can help him, but he needs some supplies. So we came to you to buy the supplies.
Well then, little boy, what is it you're looking for? She smirks at you, Fen.
Some diamonds, crushed up, dust preferably, so I can mix it in with this. And I just pull out this disgusting just mixture of things.
She'll dip her pinky into it and... You need more seaweed in there.
Oh. Shit, I knew I forgot something in the water. Damn it.
Monkey, roll me a religion check.
Certainly.
Sweet.
She
Rolls a one,
wanders
they're
over to
both
one of the
insane.
shelves.
I am,
She wanders... yeah?
I'm going to roll that religion. Yeah, let's do it normal. What is he?
She.
No, I was talking about I rolled a 24 for monkey on religion.
Yeah, like,
1 second. I have to type this out to you because you know things.
You know things. Impossible things. Things that should never be known.
Oh god. Now I want to play a siren
Yes?
that just uses 2 fingers to cut people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ja. Daggers. McGambit.
Monkey, I whispered to you.
Awesome.
Number
Thank
20.
you very much.
Alrighty. So back to what was happening. She goes over towards one of the drawers and pulls out one of 16 different tiny drawers and lifts out of it what looks to be dried, very crackly, breaking seaweed that she folds over a few times and starts chewing on it as a little snack. Then pulls out another one, wanders over to you, Fen, and hands it to you as she continues biting and eating the seaweed. Then, of course, you need to, well, do traditional magics. Ask the gods for your attention, and they are very greedy creatures, so diamonds are usually what they like.
Odds?
Diamonds.
Oh, I don't want to cast the spell now.
Well, that is how you gain the invocation from the earth. Unless you wish to use my method instead.
No. This will work. This will work.
Our method
So you do
replaces
not
the
need
eyes.
diamonds?
No. I'll pull out of the bag of holding 10 platinum pieces.
Pinches them from your fingers. And you want diamonds? No problem. She
Yes.
goes over towards a chest, opens it up, where you see that there is the skeletal remains of what looks to be a noble man, and she pulls off earrings and a nose ring that each have diamonds and plucks it out and hands them to you.
Would have them.
Oh, you
Sorry,
didn't
that
think
just
she had
made
a
me
jewelry
hurt.
case, did you?
Thanks, Mama Vusi.
He's already dead.
Oh, I know, but
course.
just the idea of it hurt.
Go in for a hug to say thank you.
She'll put a hand on your head and pat you, where your head actually is.
Damn it.
We'll tell Samdi you asked about him.
Yes, please, give him my fairest of hellos. She'll look over at you, Monkey. A pleasure meeting you.
Was a pleasure meeting you, Mama Busi.
Of course, that is I.
Nice place here. What else do you sell here? What other kind of is it just odds and ends and trinkets in the?
I sell all manners of trinkets and rare artifacts and varieties. Things that the mundane person will look past and not bat an eye at as being important.
Interesting.
I also sell services. Only for those who Mama Busi favors, of course.
It's been a while, but I'll pass. Do you have any items here that you think might interest me?
I have a shoe that would fit firmly up your ass.
Again, it's been a while, but I really like it here.
Does it expand with size? Because the thing is, he gets really big sometimes. So, like, the shoe would have
Goodbye, all of you.
See you
Bye.
As she points her finger, you see her nail is just slowly growing and sharpening.
Time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave.
A lot of you just get kicked out of Mount Lucy's.
Oh, she said goodbye.
Spirit kind of suggested we leave faster. I would say we weren't kicked
It was
out.
firmly implied that we should go.
Yeah.
We'll leave
Been a
with
while.
Vance and Finn.
It's been a while.
Just
Just,
Oh god.
Only come back if you're going to be behave, little monkey.
Oh, she'll take your paws.
got it. See you soon.
I'm just gonna
I'll smile.
like usher him out of the door.
All right. Are
God.
either of you proficient in insight?
Yes.
Me?
Fen or Vance?
Yes.
Or Monkey,
Oh,
actually.
Yeah, I'm not proficient, but I do have jack of all trades.
All right, roll me an insight check. All three of you.
Bah! 17. Why was it an advantage? What the fuck? 17.
I don't know anything.
22.
18. You have advantage?
Yep.
Runes.
Oh, good point. Monkey and Fen. Monkey never introduced himself to her.
How do you two know each other?
My first time I've seen that person.
Well, I imagine if you're God, you're at least somewhat famous in some circles.
Yes, of course. I mean, that's why, often people ask me for autographs or something to put on their altar. Fen will talk about that later.
You're not going on that altar.
No, I personally don't want to be on your altar, but no, she was first time I've seen that person, and but it's very interesting. Now, so this contraption that you make, is that like going to be a paste that you put over the eyes? Does it go over the whole face? Does he eat it? Is it a suppository?
No, it's gonna sit all over his eyes. Hopefully,
If it's a suppository, good luck holding him down.
this is a more manageable.
Listen, he's not very strong. He's not
like
very strong.
If it was a deeper curse, then yeah, we'd have to like. Luckily, it's just more on his eyes. So if it was like really in him, we'd have to definitely, forcefully place it somewhere.
As you're having this conversation with a child in public, there's a couple of people moving to the local guards to whisper something to them, and you quickly return your way over to the glory.
We should go.
The absorption rate of the anus is actually...
Oh my god.
Oh, the fucking butt chuggers. Anyways. Back at the glorious state with the other three, Bart, Kat, and Samdi, all inside of the main teleportation room right now. What is it that you're doing?
Kat would be talking to Buttercup and Celestial, just helping to try and calm him down and keep him focused.
Yeah, how long would you say it's been by this point?
An hour.
Yeah, Bart is getting noticeably anxious. Like, he's breathing a bit heavier. You can see he's kind of clammy. Like, being unable to see what's going on around him, and mainly knowing that he's going to be unable to respond to any threats towards Kat are making him really uncomfortable. And, like, he can't sit still. He's probably smashed his shin on a side table at least 5 times by now, just pacing. Like, yeah, it looks like someone has poured ants down his trousers, and he's just squirmy. Probably like the most not put together anyone in the group has ever seen him.
Samdi, you're just about finished your report.
I'm going to look at Bart.
Actually,
Go ahead
that.
first.
I have Devil's Sight. Does that assist me in any way?
Unless you see them
While
through
you
magic
can
darkness.
see. Yeah, this
Okay,
isn't magical
never mind.
darkness. This is eyelids.
This is very
need
real
blind sight.
darkness.
Yes.
So yes, in that case, all of that rings true. Buttercup is probably one stressful situation away from a panic attack right now.
Looking at you, Fen.
Well, Bart, bad timing. Roll me a wisdom save.
Why do I open my mouth?
Because you like the pain.
I do.
Oh,
Daddy,
God.
no.
God damn.
Prolonged pact. Oh god.
As you are sitting there, listening to Kat idly, your mind drifts slowly away. And you hear a voice enter into your mind. I was told that you're the danger, and yet that one was very rude. You seem to have vanquished my brother. Fortunate for you. How unfortunate it would be to not be able to... What is it? Protect the ones you love? Vulnerable? Wait until they fall asleep and they enter my world. I may not be on your world anymore, but eventually You all come to mine.
God, he is a Sandman.
Good luck. Good luck getting to Cat. But if you touch me, I swear to God, once I get my eyesight back, I'm going to find you, hunt
Little
down your.
elf boy. Your kind are
Question.
not welcome in my realm.
Question, Joey.
I'm an elf. I still sleep, motherfucker. I'll come for you.
Question to Joey
Yes,
and
I bet I'm gonna have my eyes
Yeah.
in my dreams.
Question to Joey and Bart. Did he say that out loud?
Right now, Bart is paralyzed, stuck in his own mind.
Oh,
this
good.
individual.
Sleep paralysis.
I'm gonna, like, I was about to say something before he had to roll.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, could you shut? Oh, he did shut up. He's not
You
pacing.
see, he is completely unmoving right now, just stuck.
I'm gonna pop my mind into his.
You enter in there and you hear the conversation taking place, and immediately it shifts over. And you, utilizing this type of magic. It's speaking Celestial. Do you understand Celestial, Samdi? Oh wait, you don't need to understand the language to understand them.
We just need to understand a common language, and he spoke in common at one point, didn't he?
No, he only spoke in Celestial so far, but you do share a common language still. You coming in here,
What's your name, by the way?
invading. You're adorable. Just call me the Sandman.
Okay, bitch.
Right, and if Bartakov has stopped responding to Cat, she will connect as well.
Oh my god.
Bing! It's a four-way conversation happening in here right now.
Oh, hi, Cat.
Bartakov,
You know,
what's going on?
Bart,
Why am I not even safe inside my own head?
You know,
First
you
I
should.
have Sandman, now I have you two. Good God.
You have
you know-
who?
Oh, the Sandman. He's in his brain now.
Sandman, you'll leave. Or I will
you
find
already
you
made
and
sure of that.
I will
Oh.
find you and I will make you wish for death.
Please.
It
Come
is kinder
find
than
me.
what I would give you.
Hold on. So you're waiting for us to fall asleep, right?
No reply.
I'll say yes at some point. So you're
He's
like,
waiting for us to sleep.
okay, so he's a dream creature. Or at least part dream. Does that mean you're prepared for it? Or do you like have any sort of special powers while we're asleep? And I'm going to pop out of this conversation and whisper in Cat's ear. Catnap.
She'll nod, but she'll stay inside of Bartakov's mind.
No, he's doing the spell. Catnap.
hmm
You're catnapping Cat.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm
Oh.
whispering.
Oh.
Like, should I?
Oh, I thought you were doing it.
I thought he
Yeah.
was just like catnap.
Because I'm halfway interested in if we just like, I'm halfway expecting it to either be we've just immediately dropped into his trap, or we burst through the door. We burst through the proverbial dream door and just beat the shit out of him now.
That's what... If it gives me a chance to rip his throat out, I say yes.
Should.
The non-tanky people with no health or spells are going to decide to go.
You say that, but I haven't taken.
Hey!
I'm
If-
not there. I'm not there.
If it's been an hour, it's been a short rest. And I get five spell levels back.
I'm not there.
You know what? You know what? We only have to survive 10 minutes. I really want to do this. I feel like such an idiot, but like I have lost all sense of self-control now with this possibility, and you're not helping it.
No, Cat. He has threatened Bartikov. Cat is like, let's go.
I can see the wheels turning in Joey's head, just like, oh god, what are they planning? Or like, oh god, how am I supposed to deal with this?
Give me a second to set up this map.
God, I hope they're not doing anything. I hope that aunts and uncles are, just staying calm and relaxing while we're there and not doing anything crazy while we're gone.
What's half a TPK?
A
Half
PK?
PK? Half, yeah.
HPK?
Which is funny because when you three went off on your own, I was worried.
The three of us get into trouble?
We have Vance, okay? We can talk our way out of anything that Monkey and I create.
Yeah. I got a good chance at convincing Silk we're not who we are. So.
This is not the child you were looking for.
Oh, yes.
Fuck
Now
you,
that I
Silk.
picture who the three were that walked off, I get you, Cat. I get it now.
Yeah. I was like, I'm worried. And then this happens.
Look, Joey. God, I uncorrected myself.
I know you did.
Appreciated.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this legitimately, and please just answer this question. Is this at all like a proper idea, or are we just suddenly...
It's an idea.
No.
It's an idea.
Because it's either going to be we pop into this guy trying to psych us out right now and like prepare later, or he's already prepared his like fucking dream force or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I'm actually not gonna miss D&D in April. Let's go.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
what happened?
Wait. Actually, yes, I am. Never mind. Take that back.
Fuck.
I was looking at
How
the
dare
calendar.
you?
I was looking at March, not April. Fuck. I'm sad.
There's one question I
So-
will ask you. Cat nap. Is it concentration?
It is not.
And they stay asleep
Unless shook.
until slapped to awaken.
Until slapped to awaken or 10 minutes have passed, in which case they gain a short rest.
Right, but okay. It's an idea. You can certainly try.
I just imagine the fucking rest of the party shows up, front door, opens up, everyone's dead on the ground.
But before you try, Cat, roll your hit dice, please. You did get a short rest in.
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Do I get a short rest because of this cat nap?
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Well, no, you got a short rest from the hour of resting. This is before
Okay.
Samdi decides if he's catnapping. Are you catnapping?
10, 21.
I really want to just ruin plans left and right, because it's my favorite thing to do. However, I have one last shred of self-preservation left, and it is screaming at me that this is stupid.
Map's ready. It's your call. We can ignore this map for the time being.
I'm not gonna do it. I am being the responsible one for once in my life.
Already. Cat,
Shut the
while
fuck
you are
up, Chris.
inside the head, eventually, you have to come to my realm anyways, where you will be alone, separated by unimaginable distance from your charge. I wonder how much it would hurt him to lose you. He can do nothing to save you. Bart, this entire conversation is happening in your mind.
You forget that not only will I be in there with you, but you will be in there with me.
And go ahead and
Talking about
take
the
your
dream
nap.
realm, she doesn't fucking sleep.
No, I'm an ASMR. I
Go
sleep.
ahead and take.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, you're
ASMR sleep. She's not an elf. Yeah.
Ugh.
Had a half a
Only
moment of thinking
Abakmans
she
are
was a
immune to these
warlock.
guys. Quick, multi-class.
You have no idea who I am and what I can do and what I will do to you.
Oh, this will be fun. Payback for you banishing me. And then tomorrow night, payback for the one who killed my brother. Bye. The voice leaves your mind slowly, Bartikov. And it is at this point that the rest of the party walks back into Shinari's estate.
And Cat is screaming at somebody to cast catnap.
God.
Don't you dare.
Somebody!
Catherine, don't you dare do that.
Are you that
Too
tired?
dangerous.
We've been gone an hour. Haven't you already taken a nap?
Somebody, I swear to you, let me at him.
For the love
Scrap
of God,
with you over here.
how do we even know if you won't just be stuck there on your own? It's not like it's a normal thing. This catnap, sure, it lasts 10 minutes, but what happens in dreams, it always lasts longer, yes? You'll fill out whole lifetime in course of dream. God knows how long it will be in there.
Not going to let you be threatened by this thing.
Oh, please. Once I get my eyesight back, I'm going to turn it to paste if it comes after us again. Let it try to come after me in my dreams. You know what I can do one-on-one.
And she's just
something?
like pacing now. Like she's the one like pacing the room and is just there's like
But-
fire on the like on her hands and she's like just continuously like putting it out.
Bounty is going to walk up to Vance. And he's going to put a hand on his shoulder. Keep an eye on her for a bit.
Sure.
And I'm going
Mama Vucci says hi, and I don't think she likes Monkey. Just so you know.
okay then. That's not good. She likes everyone.
Sandy, if you're back, please, for the love of God, tell me you have something to fix my eyes.
I'm pretty sure Monkey turned down her sexual advances, and it made her mad. At least that's how I read the situation.
So
Please
yeah,
read it
yeah,
differently.
that definitely happened. She offered to put a boot up his butt.
Which is a
But I asked
kink
her if
even
it
I haven't
expanded-
heard of.
I asked her if it expanded or not, you know, because apparently Monkey gets like really big. So
Oh, context of
And
this
I-
without eyes is even worse. All I have is my own mental image.
Can I just not have to think about this?
good news, Bart, I can fix you. Bad news, it'll be tomorrow.
What?
Great.
Don't yell at me. Do you want him fixed or not?
What do you mean tomorrow? The fuck is the point of this shit?
I
So-
mean, when we wake up
Yeah.
up in the morning, I can fix you. Where's the thanks, Sven? You know,
Yeah.
and everything else.
Sorry, wake
No, you know
up.
what? You know what?
Bart just he reaches down to where he vaguely remembers the table being, and the first thing he gets in his hand, he just throws it full force at the sound of Fenn's voice.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
care
gonna-
if it's a
Roll me a
kitchen
D20.
knife, a book.
Can I, as I'm leaving, cast a mage hand to try and catch it?
Crit, bitch!
False. You're at disadvantage. You're blind.
You try. Yeah, good point.
Haha.
I'll do it
Okay.
again.
Oh,
Ah! That's another crit!
So close.
At disadvantage.
Only you would. That
No,
is
is it?
nice.
He's
This is
made in
just-
crit range, doesn't he?
Only
It's-
if
it's
it's been
only
text
when
by
he-
test.
Oh,
and it's at disadvantage.
he did. He rolled
Yeah,
a 20, then
I
a
rolled
19.
2.
Wait, but how many rolls are there? What is going on?
No, those are my
Oh.
hit dice, and then there's
No.
the 20 and the 19.
You pick up a vase.
Is Fen within 60 feet of me? I'm assuming
Yes,
so.
I'm right next to
Yes.
you, Dad.
Yes.
Go ahead and re-roll that one more time.
Yes.
You won't let the blind man have a chance. What's your strength mod, Bart?
Strength, not that great. 1.
12, Mrs. Fen.
Oh,
You
my
throw
arm!
it, and the mage hand grabs it and puts it back on the table. Just
Meanwhile, Cat's gone up in flames.
Just fucking full on.
Okay.
Hades, just what?
Okay.
I guess they don't want to be fixed.
Okay. Bonus action.
No, it's not the dad. It's Finn. The Sandman. It was in Bartokov's head.
Actually, not bonus action.
yeah,
I'm
he
casting
probably has
hypnotic
a lot of
pattern on
emo-
everyone.
He probably has a lot of emotional damage from everything that's
PvP,
going on.
Everybody. PvP.
I mean, I can't see the patterns, so.
True. Yeah, he doesn't go to sleep. Yeah, he can't see them.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm just trying
How does
to get
everyone feel
everyone
about
to
this
shut the
PvP
fuck up.
situation?
I mean, I already threw something at Fenn's head, so.
Yeah. I don't care.
I don't.
Yeah, I think this
All
is mild enough. It's not like we're actually trying to
Kill each other. You
I
know,
think
this
we're
is-
at.
All right.
Alrighty,
fine,
so-
nothing.
Roll it in
Nothing.
chat. Everybody make the saving throw.
What is it, Sandy?
What saving
No,
throw,
wisdom?
Sandy?
I'm pretty sure we all like stopped.
What did you do? Something?
Is it wisdom?
It is something. I said I was gonna cast a hypnotic pattern if everyone was escalating it.
I wasn't doing anything.
It's an enchantment,
It's an illusion.
like a charm.
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion, not an enchantment, unfortunately.
But it is a charm.
It is a charm. Okay, then I have advantage.
Oh.
It's literally just
Wisdom
gonna be
saves
like
everybody in the room.
it's going to be
Set
like a
up
half
for
second
me.
to make anyone that gets
I
anyone
will
that's
use my game advantage.
Wow. Just everyone.
Let Samdi
tells him
finish,
to fuck
please.
up.
Let Samdi finish and shut up. Go ahead.
all right. So doesn't matter because apparently everyone except Vance, unless did he say he was going to use advantage?
I have advantage.
Okay.
I have advantage against charm effects.
I just caused fucking disco lights to appear for a second.
Just set
You
the
all
mood
momentarily.
I'll start dancing.
I stopped the disco lights now that everyone's paying attention. And I'm going to say this. You are all children. Vance, you're
Seeming.
fine.
I don't really think Fen did it or Monkey did anything. It's really Bart and Cat that are blowing up right now. Not saying I don't understand Bart because you're blind, but I'm feeling there's something else going on that the three of us aren't aware of.
Oh, God.
Fen
yes.
doesn't
Sorry,
necessarily
hang on.
have these spells prepared all the time, so
I know.
happens.
I know. Just. Ugh.
What is this Sandman thing you guys have talked about?
The
Okay.
thing that... Go ahead, the Bartokov.
Yeah. The thing, the two stupid assholes that were controlling those skeleton swarms, we killed one of them, banished one of them back to wherever the fuck they come from. We thought it was dealt with, but I'm still blind. Put some goddamn curse on me. And now it's talking into my head saying that it's going to get revenge on us when we go to sleep. Because it's a Sandman. Funny, yes. Going to get revenge on to Cat tonight because she banished him. And on... Who was it that finally slayed the brother? I didn't see, obviously.
Don't
did.
say anything.
And it's going to come for you tomorrow night. Cat is being a hothead as usual and trying to get the catnap spell cast on her so she can go to sleep now for 10 minutes to try and fight and kill him now.
How do you know that would even work?
We don't, which is why I told her she's being an idiot.
Yeah, well, we obviously have our next combat target, and Bartikov, I completely understand. Back home, We used to have this game where we used an old ring. It was called Olden Ring, and oftentimes people would rage when they got upset. So
Oh my god.
I hate you with all my goddamn heart.
I love
Asa.
you.
Asa, I want you to know that I never want to play another game with you again.
Okay. Alright. That's aggressive.
What about this PvP, huh?
Here's the other thing.
Player
Can
versus player. in
we
real
need to
life.
leave here. We need to go back.
Back to where?
Back to the mountain. We
Where
have to
do you
take the
think-
seal.
Oh fuck yes.
We're not
Well-
done. We have to go back and get that stuff.
And we should stay here tonight at least. But we still have to travel with this threat if we do not kill it tonight.
Agreed. Oh,
And-
can
and
can one of you
besides-
send a message to those damn dwarves?
Because I am out of spell slots.
No.
Well, you did gain some of them back.
I did gain. I may have gained one that I could. Yes, I
Sam.
gained one that I could use.
Can you find another innocent animal to do your bidding and get a message to one of those dwarves?
Well, seeing as that place is very far away, no. And I don't have that ready.
how far are we from? where we were?
I can send a message.
A very far away.
Like a week's travel, I would guess.
Maybe more.
Oh wow,
Because the last
Right.
time we went there, it still took 2 days and we got closer.
Yes.
good job, Samdi. That's marvelous. I didn't realize we were that far.
Very far.
Yes, good. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to ask an expert on this ship.
On what shit?
A lot of shit, actually.
How'd you know I brought shit?
You did
Swear
what?
to God, if your plan is to rub shit in my face, we will be having words.
Not
Looks like
in.
shit and sushi. It
Buttercup,
looks
yes,
like
he's wearing a face. I know. It's yes. The answer is yes.
God damn it.
it looks like sparkling shit.
Oh great.
No, it's not mixed together yet.
Mamavusi did taste it and said it was pretty good, and
Needed
Oh,
more
said it was
seasoning.
lacking a little something. Yeah, seaweeds.
I don't need
That
any.
doesn't. Oh, it does not fill me with confidence.
Going to.
I mean, it fills
No,
me
we're
with
not.
confidence
We're not.
it will work.
We're not
but-
filling you with
Ugh.
it. If it was worse, we'd fill you.
Sandy leaves. Like officially, he leaves.
The whole party. Fucking hell.
I'm giving my
So some.
report to. I'm giving my report to Shinari, and I'm going to talk to him.
You walk into the room where he's currently questioning the lore master and will continue writing down everything from them. This is all very interesting. Someday you have your report.
Report on a status situation. So, a situation that occurred while reporting, or while closing out the report. Do you know what a Sandman is? Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh wait, this is not a history check, so that is
15 plus something.
15 plus 5, so a dirty 20.
Okay, so it's just smart, not expertise. Got it.
Yeah. The Sandman, you mean one of the agents of the Realm of Dreams?
Sounds about
Ones
right.
that lull people to sleep, and when they feel strongly about them, tries to make that sleep permanent.
Well, yes, we encountered 2 of them. Did anyone? Okay, out of character, did anyone share the fact that Mr. Sandman says, "So this is the one that Silk wanted dead"?
You and Kat and them were in the room, and you guys didn't
No,
talk
not
about
yet.
it.
God fucking damn you 2.
You didn't try and kill me.
I'm trying to kill you. I just throw a vase at your head. I just wouldn't have cared if it was a knife.
We currently have a situation as one of them has cursed Bart into blindness and is threatening him with death. Or no, not death. The death of Cat. She did banish him back to the realm of dreams.
So you fought 2 Sandmen.
Killed one.
Sandmans? Here,
And I?
on this realm.
Yes.
And one of them was banished back.
Uh-huh.
And one of your party members, I believe the blind one who's been fidgeting, is cursed by it. And he's threatening to kill Cat.
Sandman, yes. In their dreams. And then the normal one.
But the normal one, if it was killed here, I imagine Celestials work much the same way as fiends or other creatures. If they are killed in a material world, they are returned to their home where they have to regrow over time. The only thing I am unfamiliar with is supposedly the realm of dreams does not adhere to time. Ever. Shorter, longer.
The one thing I did get out of him is the fact that he wants revenge for his brother's death. So either they take a much higher precedence to the death of their compatriots, or it is a bit more permanent, so to speak. Or is the fact that I said brother what is currently causing you a pause?
I am unfamiliar of their familiars, so if he wishes her dead, I imagine he will only be able to attack her from the realm of dreams. I am confused how they got to the material realm. Our realm is not attached to the realm of dreams.
Yeah, that's the thing. They were speaking in Celestial, and well, I think Celestial, they were doing the sing-song thing. It's, listening to Celestial with no knowledge of Celestial, it's a bit of a difficult thing. They were spouting something about something into Bartikov's ears. So he probably has something better. However, they are currently embroiled in a bit of a scuffle about having to sleep to gain the ability to remove the curse.
He puts the quill down and leans back in his chair, rubbing the bridge of his nose. The creature would be waiting for her to sleep, so the only way to avoid it is to not sleep or potentially shield your mind from being infiltrated while you sleep. Fortunately, I do not have anything like that capable of being utilized today. The other issue with abilities such as that is creatures that attack you in the realms of dreams, they attack you in your escape of the dream. So everybody has their own world within their own dreamscape. It would be attacking her on hers, which is far away from everybody else's. Inconceivably far. The only solution I can see is don't sleep or shield her mind. I don't have that capability.
Oh, that is the status of it. Do you present alive a beast that has a sleepless state?
That is a fucking question.
Out of character.
Dolphins?
I can think.
Oh, okay, yes.
I can't think of any 5e creatures that like have a trait that specifically says
Trait
that
that, yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, I can think of like in real life, but not.
Okay, well, cats don't have dark vision in D&D, so real life
Yeah.
factors.
I know.
Yeah.
It'll be a little relevant, but I mean that's an interesting question. Why shouldn't there be a creature that doesn't?
Because
Oh,
basically everything needs to sleep.
Do sharks sleep? I know that they keep swimming.
Yes, they do sleep. They just kind of move with it. Fish, interestingly, they sleep one half of their brain at a time.
Yeah, that's dolphins. It's the same. They.
Bullfrogs.
Whales
you would
just
have to
hold
talk
their
to,
fucking breath.
You would have to talk to a someone who's more familiar with animals than myself. I've never really went out of my way to learn about them. Ask your wild boyfriend, the one with the mohawk.
I don't know anything about animals.
That's the thing about him. He just eats things.
Okay, maybe don't ask him.
Oh, yeah.
You might be able to find a tradesman in the bazaar that can know more about them. You might be able to. There's actually a gambler. He owns a menagerie. Some coastline far away. And he's visiting town. Apparently he collects all manners of rare and exotic animals. Might be able to find him in Oracle's Bet and ask him.
That might very much be a possibility. However, do you have a what's the term? A dissection, a vivisectionist, a dissectioner?
Someone who dissects bodies and shit?
Yes.
That what you're asking for?
Yeah.
Vivisection is doing that while they're still alive.
Okay, that's. Don't ask why I know that
Yes.
first.
Yes to both questions. Why?
Well, I kind of bring up the giant's head.
Right. We need that as proof. I
Also,
actually
too.
have to go to Oracle's Bet. Now that I have that at my disposal, so that I may talk to, well, Getash.
Oh, and I don't know if this was in your report. The fact that Mount Dorman had a elemental plane portal. It was a bit of an issue trying to fit that in. But we did make good within a freebie.
Now he gets to roll a history check. Oh no, this would be an Arcana check.
Not fucking. It's a 19, so at least it's good.
32.
Well, yeah, it's 32.
Well, yeah, but like you said, no, it's an Arcana check. Oh, you did roll an Arcana. I thought you rolled another history.
Nah.
Da-da-da-da-dum.
But this is bad. We are entering into an era that is only supposed to happen once 1,000 years. Our plane is going to intercept many other planes very quickly. And their portals will be opening up for periods of time.
Yeah, that. Oh god. Okay.
That's how he came through the realm of dreams.
Okay, this explains something else. I'm going to connect to Fen.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, send Monkey to me.
Monkey, they want you in the other room. Here, I'll
How
walk
do
you
I get there?
I'll
Thank
walk you there.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Wander over to another room that is this large, like, library-esque room that has these towering bookshelves filled to the brim with books that actually have writings on their spines because, well, that's the most efficient way to do anything, with several different desks that have books and papers and parchment that is just ready to be written upon with ink and quills everywhere, and even what appears to be a globe on the far wall, or next to the far wall. And several maps.
This reminds me of someplace back home. Nice.
Monkey?
Yes.
Meet Shinari soon. You met him earlier. Monkey claims to be a god. He got yes, I know. He got summoned here from a necklace. I believe we got that from the Plane of Fire.
Eh?
Yes. Also, Ben. You've got a lot of connections with the planes. A lot of them, in fact.
I do.
This might have something to interest you. Shinari, you say that planes will begin opening up, so to speak.
Overlapping, creating small passageways between them and this realm. Like the fire one that you saw, and presumably there's one out there to the realm of dreams, not far away either.
Yes, also the elementals are waking up.
Interesting.
I'll see you guys later. I'll talk to you guys. I'm gonna go hang out with the rest of the group.
Do you want me to go with you, Finn?
No. He wanted you, not me. Not me at all.
Oh.
Yep. All right. Bye, guys.
Mhm.
Fen,
What?
please stay. Please.
Okay.
This is the night that they've been in ages.
I mean, it would explain if all these portals open up. Well, we found an angel there. Fire giants working for Silk.
Fire giants. Angels?
Forcing them to make all the armor. Maybe that's how, he's a Deva.
Who's the Deva? The angel you found?
Oh, no, Silk.
Oh.
This is far outside of my realm of understanding. The divergence is impossible for us to deal with. It is something we simply have to just suffer through. But with everything else happening, cannot allow Silk to have power from these other realms and allies from them as well. Do not think it is coincidental that the Sandman came after your group Sounds like they
Very
targeted
much
you.
so. Yes, it was quite literally as we were talking to him. I point to the storyteller who's still just sitting there with his tent.
Interesting.
Somdi, I know you can connect to my mind. Can you connect to multiple minds at the same time?
I've got distance over multiplication. I can connect to somebody so long as they were at some point within 30 feet of me.
But multiple at the same time is what we need.
That's our four-way call.
Yeah, 4-way calls, please. Anyone?
You know who does it.
I can do one at
Yeah,
a
somebody in
time,
your
but I
group.
can change it.
Oh.
Telepathy is a spell. Warlock. No, sorcerer. Telepathic bond is one person. God fucking damn it. I point to his. Does he wear the earring still?
Yes, he is wearing it. Yes.
Well, can that talk to multiple people at once, right?
Yes, they can.
How many of those are there? Are they just one for each leader?
There has always been one for each leader. I know all of the other ones are stashed away right now by Gitash.
Yes, all of them are stashed away.
What earring is this that you are speaking of?
He shows you a dangling earring that has a little pearl at the end of it. This allows everybody who is wearing one of these at the same time to mentally communicate with whoever else is listening to another one. So, say for instance, I had one and Fen had one, I would be able to talk to Fen. But if Fen had one and Kat and I had one, I could choose to just talk to Fen, or I could also talk to Kat. Or say all of you had one, I could open my mind to each of you at the same time. That is ingenious, somebody.
Very interesting. My friend here, and I turn and point to somebody who claims to be a reptilian, is onto something very interesting.
For you.
Yes,
I
agree.
I look at Fen.
Claims to be reptilian.
But
I removed the zipper. I'm actually human this entire time. I've just been in the scaly suit.
Back of the mouth, just
Wearing a
you're
mascot.
the appropriator, not
Yes,
me.
exactly. So I'm going to connect to
Anyways.
Fen's mind. Yeah. I'm going to say, the fuck did you do with that earring?
I still have it on my sheet, but I could have sworn I gave it to somebody else.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
You
you
had
say
it.
never give
I
it
still-
to.
Yeah, I still have it.
Yeah, because you
You-
said you would just periodically tune it to silk and just like screech and then like turn it off.
Yeah,
Yep.
I have it in my treasures.
Okay.
May I have it,
So-
Fenris?
Uh,
I hold out the earring.
Oh. Where did you? That's right. All of you murdered Sirens.
He was not as nice as he seemed.
Oh, I am aware of that, but it is what it is called. Slayed, if you prefer that word.
I have nothing
have
else
an
me
idea.
sleep at night, so yes.
I have an idea of how we can save your friend's life, right? This creature would be magically connecting to her, waiting for her to fall asleep. Today, we go to Gitash, inside of Oracle's Bent. Give him the proof we have of the atrocities that Silk has committed. I ask him to borrow these earrings for each of you. You all connect your minds, and I will make sure you all fall asleep at the same time. If you all fall asleep at the perfect same time, connected to one another's minds. He will be in her dreamscape, but you will have, theoretically, a connection to her dreamscape and can pull on that thread to go there and assist her. This creature sounds like it is an ally to Silk. It would help us if you all go there into the realm of dreams and slay it.
Does that mean like all of our dreams are going to interconnect?
Kind of. It reminds me of
No.
the scripture from my book. He shall show up and slay the nightmares of her dreams.
You made that up right now, didn't you?
Well, there will not be. You do not take your escapes with you. You will be taking yourselves with you to her escape. It would be a bit invasive. He opens the door. Excuse me, sir, to the lore master, and goes over, opens the door, and repeats his idea, the entire conversation, to all of you, and looks at you, Katarine. It is your personal space that is the deepest depths of your home. But it is the best way for them to defend you.
It's not like she's hiding any secrets.
Boo.
None
That cat.
whatsoever.
Let me
Open
mute.
book.
Yes, she's so honest.
Something's...
Fire truck.
Yeah.
Didn't want to deafen everyone. Oh. Sure, why not? There's... Yeah, just... Everything will be fine.
Be okay, cat. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Is that Shinari?
Yes, that is I. Hello.
Sorry, I can't see shit. I remembered something. Sorry, I should have said it earlier, but distracted. One of the Sandmen. When I was fighting him, he said something. Well, it wasn't particularly strange. It's not exactly unexpected. He said that. So you're the one that Silk had wanted us to kill. They're explicitly sent as assassins by Silk. This is getting out of hand. And
For you.
for me specifically, but I think they're going to be more worried about you now, Kat. I don't know, but if Silk has now got to the point of explicitly sending assassins after us, we're running out of time. We need to deal with him quickly. As soon as we've dealt with this immediate threat.
Oh, I plan on it. The bad enough that he's going after us, but you specifically just... And she's like back to pacing again.
Yeah, especially being blind.
Then,
Well,
don't tempt
So-
me.
this is my idea. Well, Somdi's suggestion that infused into this idea. Will you allow them into your dreamscape to help you kill this creature? I cannot imagine you are capable of sleeping unless you shield your mind every hour of the night, even if you are not unconscious.
I would have to let them in. And if it means that we can take the fight to this thing, then whatever I dream about will have to be shared.
Then we will keep it to just your allies who go with you there. Only the people you trust to enter your mind.
Hmm.
You have a plan. Gather your things. You two look very nicely dressed, by the way. Everybody else dress a little nicer. We're going to the Oracle's Bet. That's where we're ending the session, everybody. Next week, you guys get to meet the leader of all of Casino, Gitash, for the first time.
Oh god.
And you finally get to go to the namesake of the fucking city, the
Yeah,
casino.
the casino.
We have been
But anyways,
avoiding
players, thank you.
going to the Den of Sin this entire time.
Oh no, we live in the
Yeah,
Den
yeah,
of Sin. We just,
It's where we're going
They're too
next
soft
session
core.
into Cat's mind.
yeah.
Anyways, players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a fantastic time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.